Oh, what a look at all this stuff on this guy's driveway. It's crazy. It's a nice day for what month are we in? We in August? Or is it September? Don't know yet. About to record. Oh, block you guys. Nice day to record. Oh, that was easy.
All right.
Yo, what up, fucko?
What up, fuckface?
What's going on?
It's a nice day for August.
No.
Or September.
Is it August or September yet?
I don't know. Maybe it's October.
You know all this shit. I have to sweep up all this
Yeah,
shit.
don't worry, I got that one.
You did?
Yeah. It's like this guy's
I gotta do
driveway.
some sweeping.
We're gonna do that later. B, run away.
B.
Run. Don't let it in.
I'm surprised you can raise your foot that
Did I
high.
get it?
I don't know, but that's impressive.
No. I just pulled a hamstring.
I know you did.
I'm gonna be see me the rest of the
Because
podcast.
the second kick wasn't as high. So
Why you let me do that, guy?
I didn't make you do anything. It's okay.
I'm in pain. This is how we're gonna start this.
That's a nice shirt you got there, guy.
Oh, see that?
Who? Flim?
Yo, that's my boy Waxon, yo. Waxon Jackson.
Flim?
Well, if I didn't know his name, I'd call him Flynn.
But
He's white, so I know his name.
we can all Flim anyways.
Yeah, everybody can flame.
Yeah, pretty much.
Do the shit. Oh no! I just vacuumed, guy. What are you doing?
I was trying to run away from the B.
That's
B.
right. That's right.
You know what that reminded
I'm
me
gonna
of? You
sweep-
said B?
What?
That joke. It's like, would you like to spend A, would you like to spend time with your welfare children, or B?
B. The guy.
B.
Yeah.
B.
I remember
off
that.
a
Who
plane.
did that bit? That was the.
I don't know.
That shit was hilarious.
He's like, jump off a plane into a
Oh,
volcano.
Al Bundy did that. Wasn't that an Al Bundy
No.
skit or something like on Married with Children?
I seen it on Instagram. It was a black guy.
Okay.
He was
But they did that on Married with Children.
okay. Well, then they copied it.
Yeah.
So that's an old skit from Married with Children.
B.
Yeah.
B.
He said it real quick, and then there's another one for Married with Children where like they asked something about his wife and kids, or I'll have to remember the bit later. But he said he chose the other thing, and his kids were sitting right there, and Bud was like, "I'm sitting right here," and he looks and he's like, "You gonna get your ears cleaned out? Did you hear what I said?" Like,
B.
B. Yeah. The answer was B. Still, no matter what.
B. Not you.
It is not you.
Not you.
I'll find that and I'll post it on
Nice.
on the social media.
Yes.
I figured I have this.
The people need to see it.
Yes, it's hilarious, guy. That's what you got there.
What do you got?
We'll find out in show and tell.
There's Anger Buys
What did I call
by
it?
Jay.
Tilting.
Anger Buys by
Tilt
Jay.
face.
It's
a
gonna
tilt
be called
face.
Tilt Face.
Yeah, because I was well vexed. you know.
I know this story already. Yo, I can't even keep it straight. Wait till you guys hear this story. It's gonna be a good one. I'm teasing it at the beginning.
Yes.
Stick around for show and tell.
It shall be good.
Yeah, stick around for show and tell. You're gonna. This one's gonna be hilarious.
Yes. But it's a
Tilt Face by Jay.
heartfelt story with a happy ending.
Yes.
All right. Well, with the teaser, let's get it started.
Let's do it.
Let's go it.
Go it.
Go it.
Like the hat.
Go it. Go it.
Fuck. We're being too quiet.
Oh, you're just being too quiet?
It's my Tourette's kicks
Yeah,
in.
yeah. Fuck.
Fuck.
All right, sorry. Now I'm going on live. Sorry, I went down. We push play. We start the show, okay, and then we both go on our phones and fucking not pay attention to the
I
camera.
know.
Okay, live. Let's get on live.
I know you got rabbit hole like I did.
Yeah,
It's like
I did.
It's like, oh, are we recording? Sorry.
Sorry.
Okay.
But
Back to normal. Fuck.
Fuck. Yo, I was even watching something else the other day. Why am I talking so much? Anyway, I was watching something else the other day, and they're like,
What?
and they're like, and on the like some YouTube thing, and they're like, clip to elevator music, and it clipped to our fucking opening.
Hey, we copyright.
Are we? Are we though? Are we?
No.
Are we using somebody else?
It's on the internet. It's everybody uses
It's
it.
everybody uses
Free
that
for all.
shit. We just use all that shit. It's our music now, or not really, but we use it. Welcome back.
What up?
Welcome to the. Who's saying it? To the Jay and Dave Show.
Yeah.
We're still on the internet by popular demand. I'm gonna say
Yeah, they haven't kicked us off yet.
that's all. But that's basically it. They haven't kicked us off yet, so we're still here, filming stuff, talking shit,
Yep.
doing whatever. And we'd like to shout out all the fans who are following us. Our followers are going up a little bit,
Yeah.
but they're going up.
We'd like to send a shout out to Xavier's mama.
Yeah, always send a shout out to Xavier's mama. Xavier here? Xavier here? Hold on, let me look back a little bit.
That's what I say when I see his mom. Let me
Yeah.
look back a little bit.
Let me look back just a little bit.
Mr. Xavier,
Yeah.
Xavier's mama, are you here?
Yeah.
Let me look back
Yeah, let me look back.
a little bit.
Yeah, because nobody cares. but I forgot what we were talking about.
That was easy.
Welcome to the show.
That's right.
Yep. And if you're here right now watching, as always, we have to say all the YouTube things. You know, go and subscribe to the channel. Like some videos, go look back. There's over 150, 60
Oh, yeah.
videos on there. You can go back and check things out. There's tons of content for you to go through. Like, subscribe. We put things out at least twice a week. An episode drops every 2 weeks, but there's content that pops up there at least 2 to 3 times a week.
Yeah.
Hit the little bell if you don't want to miss anything. Go check it out. Do all that stuff right now. Now that we got all that stuff out of the way.
Blue Bender.
We came up with a name
Had
for
to.
ourselves here. The people on thing aren't talking a heck of a lot. Somebody wrote, your YouTube channel has an average of 9 views per vid. Toro said.
That's right.
Hey, good math, Toro.
Now it's 10.
Now it's 10 that you viewed it. Thanks. Good job, Toro. Yo, Aubrey,
It's for you.
check it out, bro.
Eh?
I added
Eh?
another bin.
How you doing? How you doing?
That's a 4th bin. And there's a 5th and 6th
Yeah.
on the other side, only because it can't fit there. And I want to keep the belt on top,
Yeah.
like that.
Pretty soon this basement is just gonna be bin.
yeah, it's just gonna come in. It's gonna sound soundproof because it's gonna be lined with bins all the way along the thing. You know people fucking put egg cartons or sponge or whatever.
Hey, Dave, what's your last name? Binder?
Done that. Been there.
Binder?
Done that. Yo, gives a new meaning to that. That's a nickname of mine at work. We like
Shut up.
It is a nickname at work.
Oh god.
Like
So
a lot, it's an old school nickname, guy. Like you never heard one of the older girls come down to hall and say, "Binder, can you come and do this?"
I'm calling you Binder all the time.
Yeah, that's fine.
No.
Chico calls me Binder.
But you're gonna know why I'm calling you Binder.
Oh,
it's
'cause
gonna
of
have
these bins?
nothing to do
Yeah.
with why other people. Hey, Binder,
I'm just gonna be every time you say it, I'm gonna go racist,
Binder.
racist,
I'm gonna call you Binder.
racist.
Blue,
Yeah,
blue
Binder.
Blue Binder.
That's even better.
Yo,
what up?
that's your name.
Yo.
Blue Binder.
What up, Blue Binder?
And you'd be like,
Yo, it sounds like a fucking name, guy.
it does
That's
sound
why,
like a name.
that's why we use. That's why Binder at work. Like it all came from a racist joke. But it was funny. This was back in the day.
You racist?
No, listen. This was back in the day
Racist?
when people were not so sensitive, guy. Like
What?
one of the nurses.
Cancel.
There was oh man, I guess I'm giving away where I worked, but whatever. People know. But
Where?
somebody kept coming up to the desk
Where is that?
at this place that I work.
Yeah. What's it called?
It's called Black as surfing and surfing and kick out. You know? That's what it's called.
Yeah.
Black as surfing and kick out.
Okay, Blue.
But so this person kept coming up to the desk and kept saying things, and you gotta come and do this. You have to come and do this. You have to come and do this. He's just one of those like family members or patrons that know more than the staff that's there. You know what I mean? Just keep telling us. And then
Know it all.
yeah, this little quiet employee that like you would never expect this from just came and said, and it was an Indian family.
Yeah.
And remember, this was back in the day when this shit was more allowed. And remember, anyway, whatever. So like comes and she says, "What do you call an Indian person who knows everything?" And everybody and she goes, "Binder done that."
Oh.
And just walked away, and all of us were in fucking tears, guy. Like I fell on the ground laughing and stuff. And so there was like six other employees around that area at that time, and from that moment, they all started calling me Binder. Right? It turned into a nickname, and it was a fun joke. Like so, they called me Binder so much that there was people who started to work there and thought my name was Binder because everybody calls me Binder. Chico, everybody. A whole bunch of friends, they just call me Binder. They yeah. Certain blue. Yeah. But they still they'll walk by and they'll say, you'll hear them say, "Binder, can you come help me do this or whatever?" The old school ones still call me that. Like that's my name. You know? This one works so well though, Blue Binder.
Blue Binder.
Blue Binder. You have to say it all in one. Blue Binder.
I know.
Like imagine my name was Blue Binder.
It sounds like a character.
Yeah.
Like in like a cartoon or
It sounds like I should be working at the 7-Eleven.
with Habu.
Yeah. It's Hapu and his assistant, Blue,
Blue
Binder.
Binder.
Yeah.
Yo, that's
Blue Binder! Bring out the stuff. Thank you, come again.
that's a name that West Indian people can't screw up.
Blue Binder?
Yeah, because it's already like there's no like morphing. You know how black people like to
Yeah, don't morph up your name.
chop it up.
I like it.
I feel Blue Binder is like, yo, you can't you can't chop that up. Yo, Blue Binder.
Blue Binder. It's a good name. It's a name that basically you're giving me now because of the blue bins, right? Binder was already kind of a nickname.
Blue Binder.
There's bins back there. Binder is funny because it's kind of racist, but still funny. Everybody shut the fuck up. It's funny. I don't have a problem with it. So shut the fuck up.
Because I'll start off like, yo, Dave, what's in the corner of your basement? Blue Binder.
Yes, Blue Binder. But
where the Blue
it's like,
Binder?
yo, I was watching this comedian. What's his name? His name
Flim.
Flim. But he's a midget.
Flim.
The midget.
Small Flim.
Do you know who I'm talking about? Yeah. Yeah, 35 millimeter. We'll call him 35 millimeter. But
I don't know exactly, but I know
you know the guy, right? Like
I've seen a couple shorts.
he's really funny. Like he's really funny. Like just he was out there and he was like he was one of his bits. He was like, when I was young and I turned 16, my dad told me he bought me a car. And I was like, yeah, I got excited and whatever. He ran downstairs to the garage. He runs in, and it's one of like the Tonka fucking electric cars, and and the crowd laughed, right? And he laughed too. And he's like, it's funny, and then he drops like a quick little joke, like I had the first electric car, blah blah. But then he's like, look at some of the people in the crowd. Everybody's laughing because it's a funny joke. Yeah. And he's like, some of the people are like, oh, your dad made fun of you. How does that make you feel? Or what did that do to you? And he's like, it made me a fucking man. Everybody shut up. He's like, it was a joke. He was like, like I loved it because people want to be offended for him because
he's small.
He's a small person, right? And he goes out there and now he's making, I'm sure he's a millionaire. He's got specials on Netflix. Yeah. He's got everything. Like he's doing amazing. with the fact that he's
little,
right? And I like, man, all the fucking power to him, really, right? Because he's now made a fucking living off of that and made a living off of making fun of the people who feel sorry for him. And I fucking love it.
Yeah, that's awesome.
You know, he trolls the motherfuckers
It's like
who feel sorry for him.
I've seen this comedian, and he has like crutches. So he kind of, and the same thing, like his jokes are all making fun of people because like he'll say something, oh, and it's like, then like the people who are like, oh, he starts ripping them. Like, yo.
I love that. I love that.
It's like, you're not safe.
I was just telling Lori yesterday, it's our anniversary, but it was like,
It's our anniversary. Sorry, I had to do that.
yeah, that's good.
Tony.
Tony. Done it again.
For you people who don't know.
Feels good.
Yeah.
It feels good. I can't even hit those high notes. Look at that. Look at this duo, man. We could have been a fucking a 90s.
Look out for the mixtape.
Exactly.
Jay and Dave hits.
Never mind Boyz II Men or Casey and JoJo. It's Jay and Dave mixtape, yo.
Okay, now you've got me on a mission.
What? You
I'm
gonna
gonna
drop
find-
some Boyz II Men?
No,
Casey and JoJo?
no. Every clip where we sing, I'm gonna start looking from going all the way back to the beginning,
Oh yeah.
and it's just gonna be a singing.
Are we gonna do a? Oh, we're gonna do a singing short.
No,
We're gonna make a short with all
I'm
of us
gonna
singing?
I'm gonna do a short with every time we sang.
That's what I just said. Are we gonna do a singing short? No. I'm
No.
gonna do a short with every time we sang.
That's right. You didn't say it right. You don't remember from last time? I just disagree with you for no reason.
Yeah, apparently. And then say the exact same thing.
Right.
Yeah, okay, it works.
No,
It doesn't?
it works.
Okay. Yeah, it got me. You motherfucker. I fell for it right away.
You did.
That was a good one. I like that. Oh, shit.
First
Fucking Blue Binder. What a fucking find. What do you call it? Like a happy accident.
Oh, dude.
They call it in science
So that's the
a
next
happy
shirt.
accident.
Every time we come up with a name, I make a shirt.
Well, let it get popular first. Let it run. No, you just say
No.
fuck it. We'll
Fuck you.
force feed it, huh?
It's like this.
Yeah.
Fuck you. We're giving it to you.
Fuck you guys. You force feed it. It's like a baby in a high chair trying to eat green beans,
It's like,
and you just like put it in your fucking mouth, and they keep going, and then wishes out the side.
you know, and they're
And
trying
then
to...
you know how you just take it from the side, put it right back in their mouth.
Oh, yes.
Like your babies, you scoop it with the spoon and it goes right back in.
You know, and their tongue is pushing out.
Yeah.
And you're like, no.
And eventually they swallow it because they
Get frustrated.
almost
Like,
don't know what to do with it, right? Like,
Yeah.
and so like
they look,
that's what we are going to do with our merch. We're going to fucking mashed green beans it down your throat.
because the baby can really talk and be like, wait up, motherfucker.
Yeah, what the fuck you giving me, man? And then we just say flim, and we give you a shirt.
That's how you do it.
Check it out, the Jane Dave.
You see,
Jane Dave merch, yo, Jane Dave merch. Look at that. Look at that shirt. This is gonna be the new bestseller. Everybody loves the one with
Goat?
with the goat. And the more people that watch and laugh that we don't remember anybody's name and call them Flim,
they're gonna love.
they're gonna love it. It's gonna be between the goat and the thing. This is actually the best selling shirt.
This is my favorite.
Yeah, this is my Yo, people ask all the time like how we did it and who did we get to do it and all that stuff. You know, this guy right here, this motherfucker, he did that shit. You know,
That's right.
look at that shirt, best selling shirt, man. My daughter even has one. Wears it to school. You know, one of the little kids was like, "Is that your dad on your shirt?" And she's like, "Yeah, he has a show." And I'm like, "Whoa.
Don't tell your little friends.
Don't tell the little ones.
because it's It's not PG.
It's not PG.
It's R.
Yeah.
Like
Rated fucking. It's rated
like,
R. There's way too
it's
much.
like triple X R.
Except no nudity.
No.
Not yet. By the way.
Yeah. You know.
We haven't done any nudity yet.
Yeah. And when we do, it'll be this guy with a shirt.
It's going to be. I almost went on stage with one of our live events.
Tiny Whiteys. It'll be this guy in Tiny
Whitey and no shirt and just come out and what? Fuck.
Yo, if you ever
I have
do
no
that,
fucking shame.
if you ever do that, I just walk off the stage.
That'll make the bit though.
I know.
The whole bit, and then you just leave me up there talking like.
No, literally, I drop the mic. You hear, and you just see me like. shaking my head and just walk off. No, I can't do this.
I can't do this with this
I can't do
fat
this.
fuck. What the fuck is this guy doing?
You know what I mean? What is this guy doing?
Yeah. Before you drop the mic, you have to just mutter, "Look at this fat fuck," and that's all you have to say. Look at this fat. Oh my god! And then you leave in disgust almost. Just leave disgusted.
In the name.
Yeah. In the name of baby Jesus, this fat mother. What? Jesus Christ. Yeah, all we hear is you
Should I do the
muttering things of disgust.
Should I do
let's leave the hat on the table.
the baby Jesus? But you know, when you said that, it made me think of I like my baby Jesus with the hair in the long in the back, short in the front. It's like I'm ready to party.
I'm ready to party. Oh shit! These are good references, yo. Buddy, this is a good. How long has this been? This is a solid 13 minutes of fucking.
This is a whole clip because
Yeah.
I'm just gonna put everything on.
This is a good 13 minutes. If I do say so myself.
Yeah, that's like my
This
average.
shit made me
now.
laugh. Huh?
So that's my average now. I can't do 5 minutes anymore.
No, it's fucking 15 minutes and over now.
Yeah, it's like
You talk too much for
huh?
to make things only 5 minutes.
Listen, if it was me talking, the clips would be about 30 seconds to about a minute.
The other 18 minutes of the clip is me talking. Is that what you're trying to say? I don't believe you.
That was easy.
Yes, that's what I'm trying to say.
I don't believe you.
So, yes, Dave, you're the reason why I can't do a clip longer or shorter than 13 minutes.
I don't believe you.
Yeah, well,
Lies.
it's funny because I'll do a clip and I'll be like, oh, we say something interesting at the end. And then, like, I'll put it on. And then, like, the clip will be, like, 6-7 minutes. And I'm like, oh, we talk about, like, just now, we did show and tell.
Yeah.
Show and tell was about 6-7 minutes.
Yeah.
And then we start talking about wrestling. I'm like, oh, we put wrestling in there.
Yeah.
How long was the clip? How long do you think the clip was?
I think the clip turned out 18 minutes.
19 minutes, bro.
Yeah.
19 minutes.
I know because I watched it. Like I watch all this.
I'm
I
like-
fucking love. I love rewatching our own clips, huh?
I'm like, how the fuck did we just jump a whole, like, 10 plus minutes? And we were, like, I felt the show and tell was long.
Yeah. But we were talking. Were we talking wrestling because somebody said something on?
Yeah, they asked about
No,
Summer
WrestleMania.
Or WrestleMania.
They asked about Brock Lesnar
and Cody.
and Cody beating up Cody Rhodes. Yeah.
Yeah. And then we started talking
And
and like...
Then I commented on that, and it just rolled into
Yeah.
because he talks so much. It rolled. it rolled into something else. You know. This guy. I don't know what he's whispering over there. It's not like I'm sitting beside him and I can't hear him.
It's not me. I don't think he can hear me.
It's him.
It's Dave.
It's him.
Dave.
Him.
This guy. You know who that is? You know
No.
I'm impersonating my son.
Oh, he does that?
Yeah, you come over, it's like, Daddy, I got a secret. I'm like, dude, everybody can hear you. He's like, no, Mommy's looking right at me, but she doesn't know that I'm whispering to you.
She can't hear me. Say that I broke her good china.
Oh my god. It's like, dude.
How'd you break her china? I was playing frisbee with it. Don't tell her though.
It's like he can't keep a secret and he can't whisper.
Yeah. Noelle has learned how to whisper now.
It's like, dude.
She knows how to do it. The thing is, she'll come and my daughter will come and tell me the secret, not wanting her mother to know.
Right.
And it's like the guilt eats her away in like 10 to 15 seconds. She stops and like maybe 30 seconds ish. She does something, and she's like, okay, Mommy, I have to tell you. Like she tells me and now she has to confess it to
Yeah, well that's
to
good
her.
though.
Yeah, it's good. I like it right now.
You know?
So far, she has that guilt. I don't know how long that will last.
Until she's about
Next year?
until she hits like I feel until they hit high school.
Yeah.
They're like innocent in grade 8 and grade 7.
Yeah.
It's like those are the years where the temptations start.
Yeah.
But they don't fully bite, I feel, until they get to grade 9.
Yeah.
Where it's like, I'm gonna adult now.
Yeah,
you know,
I'm in high school.
I'm in high school.
And they
I can drive soon.
yeah, and they also in high school
Let's
mix.
sneak the beer out.
They also mix in high school with people that are older, because you know once you get grade 7, grade 8, there's nobody older than you in the school.
Yeah,
so you're the top dog.
You're the cool person.
Yeah, yeah,
Like, yo,
but then
I'm the
you-
alpha.
Yeah, then you hit high school and you're the niner.
Yeah.
And we used to call them Niners back in the day. We'd be like little fucking Niners running around, and we were Niners at one point too. You know what I mean? And
No, you see, this is my problem. When I got to high school,
Mhm.
like this.
you were already like the big size, like muscular and
Yeah, like
big.
I was going into grade 9. I was 95 pounds.
95. That's light,
I know, not for like a kid,
isn't it?
or 100 pounds. Let's say.
Okay.
No, wait.
Because you had to be more. Guy,
No.
you can't.
I
Because
said 195 pounds.
oh, 195. Okay.
Correction.
Because 95 pounds, I'm like, what the fuck? I was the lightest guy on my football team, and I was 140
Yeah. No, I was
in grade 9.
190.
Yeah.
So I went to school like this.
Yeah.
So I was a big
Jack.
kid.
This guy fucking walked in.
But then this is what happened.
It's like, yo, what? Don't call me a fucking
I didn't
niner.
grow.
You just stayed there?
I was when I was in grade 8, I played center
Yeah.
for basketball. That's how big I was.
Yeah.
And then
yeah,
I got to grade 9, and then I was like, okay.
yeah.
You
Now
know?
I'm short. Yeah.
And I was the smallest guy, and they're like, okay. Because I was
Now you're
like,
point guard. Yeah.
because I was working on my post game and all my like the shimmies.
That's why your post game is decent.
yeah,
You got a good post game.
because I was.
Because he was a center for
as a
half
center.
of his life.
And then when I got to high school, they're like, yo, dude,
yeah.
you need to learn how to pass the ball.
Yeah.
It's like, yo, I can't do this.
Yeah.
It's like, let me be the 5'9" power forward.
Power forward, like Barkley.
Yeah,
Barkley was like 6'4", really, but they made him play center and power forward,
Yeah.
and listed him at like 6'9" or something like
Yeah,
that. They
he
used
was
to list him, and he's really like 6'2" or 6'4" or something like that.
Yeah.
That's this guy.
pretty much.
You were a rebound machine though, even though you're 5'9".
That's what I'm saying. But I played
I remember
forward
if we were on the same team, I didn't worry about missing the shot
because I would get the ball
because he'd get the rebound.
all the time.
Yeah, and then fucking knock somebody down and pass it back to me, and then I'd hit the shot.
Yeah.
You know, when you play pickup and you end up on the same team,
I always know where Dave is.
I never had to worry.
I'm looking for Dave at the 3-point line.
Yeah,
because I would get the ball and be like, okay, Dave is over there. Sometimes I wouldn't even look. I just like,
Oop, whip it out.
it's like he's there.
Well, and basically, it's nice having somebody who makes me think of the Rodman years when Jordan was playing at Rodman and stuff. Imagine how relaxed you are when you know when the pressure is off that if you miss, more than a 50% chance that you're gonna get the rebound.
Yes.
Which was this guy back when we played pickup. It was, and then if I played with Hakim too.
Kim was a monster.
Hakim was a monster on the boards for some reason. I think it's just because he's so fucking wide,
Yes.
right? The
It's like-
DJQ, shout out DJQ. He
It's
was
like
on the show.
when he boxes you out, it's
Yeah.
like you're not.
Nobody
even-
got around him. Nobody. And he has that, you know, like, for not saying the word, he has that hardback Negro strength. You know, we used to, back in the day, we used to use another word. There's nobody I've ever seen, like, outmatch him in strength. He's just that,
I hated because you know what you guys used to do. You used to put me to guard him,
yeah.
and I used to get pissed.
Yeah.
It's like, yo, why you put Hercules? Why I gotta guard Hercules? Like, what the, you know,
Yeah.
rebounding sucked because when
Yeah.
I was playing against him, I would never get the ball. It's like, yo, we kick this guy in the back of his shit.
Yeah. And that still didn't work.
No,
Like,
because he
his
look at
legs
me-
are just fucking tick too.
I know. He's like, he'd look back and
This guy's calves are big like
I'd kick,
my head.
I'd kick his leg and he just scratched. Like,
Yeah,
oh, I
yeah.
gotta fly there.
A fly just went by.
I'm like, no, dude, I just
So we used to-
drop kicked your foot.
we used to say that about him though. He's that hard back
Oh yes.
field.
And you know who else I like playing with? Chris.
Francique?
Yes.
Well,
You know why?
He's all finesse with his
No. He was a guy that he always reward people for cutting to the basket.
Yeah, he got the ball to you.
All the time. I'm like, yo, sometimes I'll be like, I'm cutting to the basket and I'm like, no. And it's balls in my hand.
Ball's in
You
your
know,
hand,
it's like, oh.
Yeah, he's
He was great.
He's-
He'd be like, yo, if you cut guy,
yeah. If you cut guy, it's coming.
it's coming.
It's coming. He was sneakily. He was one of the best. Like, I think he's about maybe 6 foot even or 5'11" maybe or something. He's just like a couple inches taller than us. He was, for that height, the best post player that I knew at that height, because he went to Neil McNeil. He
Right.
went to a school, and there was like these twins that went there, and a couple other guys, and they were all 6'5", 6'6". And when you play, when you play, you're just playing. What's it called? American. When you just there's like 10 of you playing, but it's all 1-on-1. Like if you get the ball, everybody's against you. 9 defenders against you.
Oh yeah, trust me.
You know, so he had to learn how to play within all these 6 foot whatever guys. That's what he used to tell me.
Yeah.
And his post moves got so dirty, man. And he was also a broad back Grenadian too. You know what I mean? Like,
dude, I hated when this guy would set picks.
they were
It's like you're running around the world like, yo, fuck you,
yeah.
yeah.
Yo, he was me and like, to be honest, me and Chris known each other since we were 6 years old.
Right.
So there was this, and we played basketball together since we were like 8 years old.
Yeah.
So there was this unspeaking chemistry that we had. Like he's my all-time. You know, if it was like NBA Jam, it would be Dave and Chris.
Right.
Like that. Like that's my all-time partner that I played with. The ultimate compliment to my game.
Yes.
And I'm the ultimate compliment to his game.
Yes.
You know, because people were so afraid of me shooting that when I just backed up, and they overplayed, I cut, and guess who had the ball when I cut? He'd always get it to me.
Of course.
And then if I didn't have space and the person overcovered me and it was just 1-on-1, with him posting up on somebody, it was going to be a bucket too.
Yeah.
Like he's so good in the post for.
Yeah, and he's good on the open floor too. That's the first big man who crossed me over, and I was just like, yo.
He has that slow-mo cross too.
I know.
You don't even know that he was crossing you.
That's the worst part. His crossover was so slow, but so effective that, like you said, he's a wide body. So when he crossed you over, your recovery was so much harder because you thought, oh, I'm gonna steal the ball. Then he crossed you over real slow.
Yeah.
And then you're like, oh fuck, I gotta run.
But like
to catch you, and you couldn't.
I learned from Chris at the little when you cross a guy, you give him a little your outside hand. So you're going that way. Your outside hand just gives him that little nudge. So even you trying to come back, it holds you back a sec and it lets him get that other foot in front of you, and then you have the problem at getting back in front of him, because once he crosses with that first leg and then gives you that little bump and gets his next leg out and you're on the side, like you cannot get back. Oh, he was
like, good luck in trying to front this guy when you're at his back. Like, you might as well just foul him.
Those were the days.
Bring drinks.
Yo, back in the day, man.
Remember Bring Drinks?
Yeah, man.
Yo, that was dope.
Yeah. The Bring Drink with the the shirts and everything when we
used to run the little league,
house league or whatever that was. Yeah. That was fun, man.
That was.
We win? We won that, didn't we?
We murdered that.
Yeah, we won that.
Did we win?
Yeah, well, we won so much that I was like, I'm trying to figure out which one it was,
dude.
And we did win that one too.
Yeah. All I remember was we didn't lose a game.
Yeah.
And it was like,
and mashed everybody up.
Yeah, and
were you on the team with Charles on the team?
Who's Charles?
He was dunking. He was like throwing down dunks on guys.
No.
You may not have been on the one where Charles was.
No.
Okay. He was the only guy that ever played with us in that league that you're talking about. That we wore Bring Drinks.
Yes.
And that was like dunking on men. Like he was like putting it down on.
Who was on the team? Lenny, Chris, you, me,
Ron. Oh no, Ron wasn't there. It was a couple of the girls from work.
Yes, because we needed 2 girls.
Was it the Asian girl? Were they Asian?
I think so.
I think one passed away. Yeah, like.
Oh yeah.
So, yeah, she passed away. She had like a 38 or something. She was or 39.
Oh wow.
Yeah, cancer. Anyhow, rest in peace. Rest in peace. Her name was Sharon. Sharon Kim.
Rest in peace.
Rest in peace, girl. Let me take a little ting for that because she was
good.
She was good peeps, you know. But and the other one was Edith. The other Asian girl that played with us was Edith.
Okay.
Yeah, those were the 2 on our team those times when we won those championships.
No,
I remember those. Yeah. Did we play in the gym and there was another game going on beside us at the same time?
Yeah, we played in a few different places.
Yeah, it bumped around a little bit.
Bump around.
I remember. Oh man, all the basketball memories mixed into one. But the Bring Drinks was cool because we had uniforms and everything.
Oh, yeah,
we came in with unis.
Yes.
You know?
It was dope.
Or did Lisa play on our team at that time? Was it a black girl named Lisa? Because Charles is Lisa's brother.
Oh, okay.
But so Charles didn't play till later on. Like he came later. But Lisa was the one who made the uniforms for us. She had a link
Oh, really?
and made those uniforms for us. Like,
So she must have been on the team. Right?
yeah. Or no, but after she made the uniforms, there was a time when she didn't play with us, but we had the uniform still. I'm not
I don't
sure.
know.
I'm not
Because,
sure. Whatever.
That was a long time ago, guy.
It was. It was
And
great.
I don't think I
This-
played on all the times that you guys played.
Yeah.
I just think I played once.
Yeah. And we cleaned up.
It was like it was so we cleaned up so bad
Yeah.
that there are teams that had one girl.
Yeah.
And we used to put 2 girls on
2 girls on. Yeah.
and be like, yo,
Yeah, just go. You guys
just
run.
go.
We're taking a rest. And we
Yeah,
go
we're
through. I remember at halftimes of those games, I used to go and smoke a cigarette.
healthy.
I used to smoke cigarettes back in those days, and at halftime,
It's like break.
I'd pop outside.
Smoke break.
Yeah, how long we got? 15 minutes. All right, and I go outside, smoke fucking back-to-back cigarettes, and then come back in
and drop a couple
and,
trays.
and, yeah, and then wet these guys up. You know, that's how it used to be back then. The healthy days when I could smoke cigarettes and still run. You know,
That's funny.
yeah, smoke a cigarette at halftime. I once. I'll tell you a funny story. I once went out. I went out to be a police officer.
Right.
So I went and I passed all the tests, and then I had to go do the physical.
Right.
And I went. You have to pay. So I paid to go do the physical, to have the physical,
Yeah.
to apply.
Right.
And I went to the physical, and I smoked a cigarette between. So I had the written part, had a cigarette,
Cigarette.
went in and did the physical part, which they make you do this. It's almost like a very heavy, weightlifty kind of part.
Yeah.
And then you're like to the point where your legs are burning, and like 10 minutes after they make you sprint, and they do like the beep test. It's called, like every time it beeps, you have to make it to the next line. It's like wind sprints,
Okay.
but you have to be at the line before the beep.
Right.
Or you think so? I did like the heavy ass weight part of it, where you carry this body and you do all these things, right? Like, and you do stuff that it's designed to make your legs fucking burn.
Yeah.
It's an easy fucking course, but it's designed to burn your fucking legs off before you go do the sprints.
Right.
And I had a smoke in between that and the thing, and still went and passed the fucking beep test too.
It's hilarious.
Yeah.
So hold on a second. I need my second wind.
Come back in stinking of fucking smoke. You know how smokers smell, right?
It's like, ah!
Yeah. And
I am ready.
Yep.
Nicotine.
Come back in stinking of smoke, and there's like 6 guys who didn't make it. They should have had a smoke. They probably would have done better.
This guy. You're gonna be even worse if you had a donut.
Yeah, I know. They come back in, eat a
Eat the
donut.
donut,
All
like-
the cops.
All right, ready for my wind sprints.
Yeah.
This is how I run the Tim Hortons.
Oh shit.
The beep is,
Yep.
you gotta make it to the next door before it beeps.
You got it from Tim Hortons to second cup, and then back to Tim Hortons,
You know?
and then to coffee time.
Exactly.
Yeah. Anywhere that sells donuts. Where else sells donuts? Then the Krispy Kreme.
Then to,
What's those mini ones? You know the fucking mini ones you get at like the X. What are those ones called, man?
I don't know, but McDonald's has mini donuts.
Yeah, but they go on the line. Like when you buy them,
Oh, and then
they
they
go on the
powder-
line, and then they come in and you buy them,
powder them,
and
or
they
they-
powder them and shake them up in a bag and give it to
Yeah,
you.
with icing sugar.
Yo, those are my favorite fucking.
But you
donuts
gotta
of all
eat
time.
them warm.
hot. Yeah, you eat them hot. But
Oh,
I like the
dude.
cinnamon one or something, and they put
Yes.
the powder on it.
Oh,
And, well, I buy them there. They give it to you in a bag, and you just fucking eat 12.
I know. They give you in a brown paper bag that turns translucent.
Yeah, but they pour in all the fucking powder. Into
That's
it,
what I'm
too.
saying. They
It's so good.
They put the bag turns translucent, and then they pour in that
Yeah, plus
cinnamon
it,
sugar.
yeah, because it just came out in the grease, guy.
Yeah, they pour in that cinnamon sugar.
Yeah.
And then a little touch of icing sugar.
Mm.
And then you see me with these dirty fingers.
What are they called? I can't remember what they're called, man. But they're the best fucking donuts because they're
That's
always
what they're called.
the best fucking donuts. They come out hot because the only way to buy them is when they just come off the little. They come on this little line, like it's like a little belt
Yeah.
that's bringing them along, and you can see them right out of the fryer
trust
on the
me.
belt. They catch them in the fucking bag, shake them up in some stuff, and give it to you.
God,
Hot.
why
guy.
is it that? Tell me why.
Tell me why.
Why?
All right,
That's a good. That's a good.
Yeah.
reference. But tell me why,
My head.
when the donuts are cooking and they come out of the belt, tell me why you look like a little 6-year-old kid with your face at the window like.
Yeah. watching it come along and just watching them catch it.
And I was, that's mine.
Yeah.
Get all excited.
It is. I do the same thing, guy. When I'm at the X, there's a thing in Toronto called the exhibition. We just call it the X.
See me?
The CNE, that's it. The CNE. And they have 2 of them in there, I think, like far apart.
Yeah, I know.
And that's the one thing that I always get when I go to the fucking X.
See, the one thing that I get at the X, because I don't go to Canada's Wonderland,
Yeah.
is a funnel cake.
The funnel cake. Yeah.
Dude, I'm like that.
Yeah, the funnel
When
cakes are
they
good
put
too.
the little circle in there and then they're oh dude, I just
Yeah,
watch them and they take the little thing and they flip it.
Yeah.
And then they put the icing
Look how
sugar
happy
on
he's
it.
getting.
And then
they me happy.
they're
too.
like, hey, what do you want? Do you want
everything.
And I'm like, the works.
Yeah.
So they put strawberries on it.
Yep.
They put ice cream on it.
Yep.
And then they
Whipped
put whipped cream on it.
Yep.
And then they powder sugar it.
Powder sugar. Yep. Yo, that's
Like-
the real deal Holyfield right there, yo.
That's like a funnel cake is like crack.
It's so fucking good.
I could sit there and eat like 10 of those.
Yo, I used to have funnel cake as soon as I got to what's the other place? Canada's Wonderland.
Yes.
And then be sick. And then like go on some spinny ride, throw up,
Yeah.
and then go buy another funnel cake and eat it again.
See, that was the funnel cake.
Eat, throw up, it's like I was fucking what's that eating disorder? Where they
Bulimic?
yeah, where they eat and they throw up. But except I threw up only because I went on the ride and I never learned my lesson on these spinny rides. Eat a funnel. I don't know why I ate first too. I shouldn't because I was so greedy for the funnel cake.
You know.
I'd go in and buy the funnel cake right away. Eat it.
You bought money for 2. This
Yeah.
guy is like, I need 2.
I brought money for like 10, guy.
Well,
Yeah. Look at me. I don't need 2.
2 to start.
10. Exactly.
And the worst part about that is the funnel cake place is as soon as you walk in. So
Yep.
you walk in, it's like right there.
Yep.
Like you can't even walk right on
smell
that.
it and
You
everything.
smell it, you see people lining up, you're like, oh
Yeah.
man. You know?
Yeah. We're the Blue Bender. That's what we were talking about.
Blue, been there.
We got
Been there, done that.
during a random segment that we just filmed as we were sitting here filming. I was talking to Jay about more bins that were here, and we were like laughing at what's his name? I forgot Buddy's name. Anyway, we're laughing at Buddy's name, who always talks about our bins in the background.
Oh.
And then I was telling him my nickname is Binder.
Aubrey.
Shout out Aubrey.
Shout out Aubrey.
Yeah. Money guy.
Money, 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 money. Money, 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 money.
Oh my
Money,
god.
money, money, money.
What is happening? Yo, Brad, what up, yo?
You
How's
know,
it going, Brad?
You know why I'm singing? Because this is going to go into my new singing
It's
clip.
gonna go to the
Yeah, it's
yo,
just going to be edited clips of...
you hear how horrible that was, though?
That's gold.
Is that going in it too?
Yeah.
Money, 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 money. Money!
I'm not using that one.
Why not?
Because it was too good.
it sounded too good.
Yeah.
That's the first person that ever told me my singing sounded good, though. So, yes,
That's why I'm not using
I'll
it.
take it.
Because you're usually horrible.
What are we doing? I was trying to give him the Blue Binder story. A nickname at the place where we actually work. My nickname is Binder with a lot of the old school nurses, which came from
Where do you work?
a highly racist joke
Where do you work?
at the ski shop.
Yeah.
Didn't I tell you about that? The surfing and ski shop. I think we talked about this already. It's called Surf and Turf. That's the place. That's the place where I work. You can ski there, and
And what?
and surf there. Yeah.
You can ski.
Buy skis or surfboards.
Oh.
That's the place where I work.
Okay. And where you can get your wound wrapped up too.
Yeah, maybe, or die, but whatever. But yeah,
Whatever you choose.
whatever you choose, it's up to you to choose it. Wait, what's happening right now?
I'm trying not to break.
It came from.
I know.
That's good. We did good, but well done, Jay.
I'm trying to.
A place where I work, where we work, gave me a nickname a long time ago that came from a very inappropriately racist joke, which was very, very funny, And I'm not offended by it, so I hope nobody else is fucking offended by it, but it turned into my name. My nickname was Binder. We won't do the joke again right now, but my nickname turned out to be Binder. Then we're laughing at all the fucking bins that were here. I told this guy,
It's like, been there!
and he's saying, Binder, Binder. And then we said, since the bins are blue,
I was like, Blue Bender.
now I have a name, Blue Binder. So my new nickname all of a sudden is Blue Binder. Brad, I saw you type something. Sorry, I'm not trying to argue you, but not trying to ignore you. Sorry. But I think, good man. On the hunt for some Brad is on the hunt for some Marvel Legends, the retro stuff. He says he's looking for.
Oh, yeah.
Well, we're both on the hunt for that too.
Oh, yes.
Stay tuned for your show and tell segment, which is coming up.
Oh, yes.
And stay tuned, subscribe, do all that stuff, because we are going to Fan Expo in a couple months, and we both plan to spend $300.
I buying that.
Buying that. And there's gonna be and half of the stuff that I'm looking for. There's a lot of retro stuff that I am looking for. So saying, yes, we are in Ontario, Brad. Yep.
We will be having a giveaway soon, too.
And yeah, we have giveaways. We have a couple pops. I don't know if you can see them. Jay, lean forward just a quick second. Forward.
Lean back.
Lean
back.
That's
Sorry.
back.
I know.
Forward.
I'm trying to do the song.
No.
Lean back. Okay.
See these here? Look, you see some double pops right there, right? There's a double there. There's a double there. So those ones on top.
I know it's hard to see with this big head in the way, but you know.
What are you talking about?
Oh no.
Yeah.
Now they're blind.
Yeah. We're on Instagram, and YouTube is the main one. YouTube is where you can see all the show, the whole show, and the whole show and tell segment and everything like that. We do come on live, TikTok live, and do the stuff. So we have TikTok, Instagram, and they have the same handle, and the YouTube handle is Jay and Dave, but instead of spelling out and, it's the and symbol, Jay and Dave 22. Look it up on YouTube. There's a ton of content on there, and there's a ton of the show and tell stuff too.
Oh yeah.
And we post all the time. Every time we go to a flea market or Toys R Us or something like that, we post all those things also. Those are all posted on there.
Yep.
So you can just see like little quick bites of what we're doing and the shit that we're buying, basically. And then there's all the other shit talk that goes on everything else too.
Of course.
There's a lot of shit talk that goes on.
A lot of top.
Yeah, a lot of... I just spit all over everything.
Wow. I don't care.
But something's gonna short circuit down here. The fucking wires all around.
I'm not in front of you, so.
Yeah. You can hear
Just don't touch me.
Good old buddy old pal.
You have to wash my shoulder now.
Yeah, you'll be all right. That's what I think. That's my motto, right? You'll be all right.
Everything gonna be all right.
Did we have a point? Did we have any direction where we were actually going, or
No,
Blue Binder? We ended with Blue Binder, and
yeah, you just
talked for like fucking 15 minutes straight.
on one topic.
No, it was like 7 topics.
I know.
It was supposed to be a story about Blue Binder.
Yeah, and it turned into everything else.
Anyhow, my nickname is now Blue Binder.
Blue Binder.
Thanks to Jay. You can call me whatever. Just don't call me late for dinner.
Can I call you Bia?
Asshole. Can I call you an asshole? Asshole.
Asshole?
Yeah.
Asshole?
Yep.
What do you call
I don't know where that came from.
what do you call a black Vietnamese?
A black Vietnamese? I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't know.
they're half Vietnamese.
Half Vietnamese, half black?
Black.
I don't know.
Vinegar.
I was gonna say like blazing. Have you heard that? Like they call black Asians blazing.
Yeah, no, vinegar.
No, vinegar. Good one. That was good. You got me. I did not expect that.
No, I know you didn't.
Yeah. Usually I kind of have maybe heard the joke before or read it somewhere or something. Nope, I've not heard that one.
I just heard it, so.
Vinegar. Oh, we borderline some. So
Hey,
I told you what we called Akim in the previous little segment there. We used the word. I didn't use the actual word, but I used close to the word.
yeah, I know.
We used to use the word a lot more when we were younger.
Well, that was socially accepted.
Well, I think in a certain community,
Well, yeah.
it's still very
Amongst its peers, it's
It's still, I think in a certain community, it's still relatively accepted, and we're not saying it as,
the way it
the way it was originally
Yes.
sent. You know, like we're using it the way it's more used in music or in culture right now. You know what I mean?
Of
Like,
course.
that's the way we use it.
Hey man, got to go to work.
And we make fun of each other with it, like because that's what we're basically calling
Oh yeah, true.
our boy DJ Q. Shout out DJ Q.
DJ
I
Q.
wonder if the barrel arrived yet with his hat and all that shit. I have to text him. I have to tell him when it arrives. Give us a minute of some shit talk. We're in the merch.
Of course,
You know what I mean?
he's gotta send me a video so I can put it on social media.
Yeah, man, we got to put that up, man. All the way in the Caribbean.
Yes.
Our merch is fucking
Jay and Dave.
getting sold. Look at that hat, man. This is a beautiful hat. Everybody fucking loves this hat.
I love that.
Yeah, man. It was my favorite hat. I was wearing it when he came in today. Got hot because I'm fat. So I had to take it off.
Really?
I am.
You're fat?
Yeah, I am fat. But I'm also hot.
Because you're fat.
You know, just hot.
You
Yeah,
know?
look. See, when hot people do this all the time.
Yeah, I know, but you're fat.
This is what they do when they're hot. Look.
No, this is what fat people do.
Why am I out of breath now?
Because you're fat.
I can't even flex for more than like 10 seconds.
Your body's like, what are you doing?
What are you doing?
You're gonna pull a muscle.
Yeah.
Stop.
Go eat some chicken. Fried chicken.
With syrup.
You know, I don't fry chicken too much anymore because I bought an air fryer.
Oh, those things are awesome.
And the air fryer has fucking changed my life. I bought the Ninja air fryer for those who want to know. They're a sponsor, right? Ninja sponsors us now?
Not a sponsor.
Not a sponsor? Fuck. We got to get Ninja to fucking sponsor us because I'm going to talk about them. I talk about them enough. This Ninja air fryer I bought, it's changed my fucking life, guys. You season up your meat, leave it for like an hour, which like how most Caribbean people do, or like maybe more than the Caribbean people. But you put that shit in the air fryer and it comes out fucking crisp. You know, there's a trick. You put baking powder in it too, right? Like when you season up the meat, season it with some baking powder in it and stuff too. And when it fries, it just crisps right up.
Nice.
And it comes out like exactly like fried chicken. Like it comes out so fucking good, minus all the oil.
See, that's the...
Yo.
But I hear like the air fryer
delicious.
is good for bringing back pizza.
Yep.
And bringing back French fries.
And French fries. It's good for it's good for almost anything, man.
I know.
You can fucking cook eggs in there. Like you can make boiled eggs.
Yeah, I've seen people
in there.
Yeah, it's crazy.
You can I don't know. Like I haven't explored everything that you can do with it yet. I do fry a lot of fucking chicken in it.
You sure? It looks like you give it a good testing.
Well, I explore food. I'm not telling you I don't eat food. I eat a lot of fucking food still. But I haven't explored everything that the air fryer can do.
If you said you didn't eat food, you would be lying.
I'd be lying. And then my nose would grow or something.
No, we don't even... Your nose would grow. We just look at you.
My belly would grow.
It's like, you don't eat
That's
food?
what happens.
You don't eat food, fatty? It's like, you don't eat
Doesn't
fatty...
work for
You
my
don't eat
cock.
fatty foods? I'm sorry.
Wish my cock would
Hold on a
grow.
second. You don't eat fatty foods?
I'd lie more often than Mike.
Oh, I said it backwards. You don't eat food, fatty?
Yeah. I made a post like that one time, I think.
You did.
It was the doctor my doctor told me,
Stop eating fatty foods.
stop eating fatty. Or something like that.
No,
Stop eating food fatty or something like that.
Stop eating
Fatty foods?
fatty foods.
Yeah.
And then it's like...
The
then he's like, stop eating fatty.
stop eating fatty.
He dropped the food.
You drop the food, yeah.
Just
something
stop.
like that, yeah.
Just stop eating fatty.
Mm-hmm.
So I should stop eating fatty
I
foods?
think we fucked that joke up. But go check our social media.
No.
Go check the social media because it's on there. Just scroll through. There's fucking hours of stuff for you to scroll through.
Yeah, trust
on
me.
the social media. Go check it out, and you'll find the fucking joke that we're talking about and see how we fucked it up somehow this time around. But
Okay, Dave.
go.
What are your favorite pair of shoes? Not the Adidas, because we know that was your favorite pair of ball shoes.
To play ball, yeah.
And it can't be Jordans.
And it can't be Jordans.
Yeah, so you gotta pick a shoe.
Oh,
You want me to
shit,
go
yeah.
first? Because I got a couple.
Well, there's we talked about the Flights before and the Air Max.
Yes, but that's not what I have.
But I know, but I'm just thinking out loud about what I have. Anyway, you go first. Let me think a little bit.
Dude, I just seen these the other day, and I'm like,
Yeah.
it brought me back.
Yeah.
The Pippins. But at the Pippins, the ones that say Air on the side of them.
Oh,
right?
the whole thing to say.
Yeah, the whole thing.
Just the whole
But
shit.
I've seen them in
Yeah.
forest green or like army green,
Yeah.
black,
Yeah.
and brown.
Really?
Yeah, dude.
Where
And,
did
like,
you see that? That's fucking wicked, man.
my nephew bought them.
Really?
He comes in, he's like showing off his shoes. Look at these. I'm like, yo, where'd you get these? He's like, yo, they just had a release maybe a couple months ago.
Pippin, eh?
Those
Pippin be tripping nowadays. We'll talk about Pippin.
Pippin B.
Pippin be tripping. No tippin' Pippin be tripping nowadays. We'll talk about that right after this quick thing. I still think my favorite shoe, other than a Jordan, is the Flights.
Which ones?
They're red and white, and they had a strap too. You know, they had a strap, and I'd wear the strap on the back.
Oh, yes.
You know the Flights I'm talking about?
I know which one.
They had a strap, but everybody left the strap hanging off the back.
Hanging off the back.
Hanging
like-
off the back, yeah.
Yeah.
It was like a Velcro strap.
Yes.
I think they were red and white and black. Red, white, and black.
What? I mean, yeah.
But they're
one of the colors.
yeah. They're mostly white, and they had red and white, red and black sort of colorings to it. But they had, I think the strap was red,
Yeah.
and then like I fucking love that shoe. There's not a lot of shoes that I had, sneakers that I had growing up that I wore a lot because I had so many, and I wear here and there and whatever. But those Flights, I kept going back to it because it went with everything.
Yeah, those
It
are.
just looked fucking cool as shit. So fuck, if anybody knows sneakers, anybody knows sneakers and knows what Flights those were, they had a strap, and everybody wore them. Nobody ever did the strap up.
Nobody. They always hung off the back.
Yeah, the strap
Yes.
just hung off the back.
Yes, I remember.
Those were the shoes that I probably wore the most. Other than because since you erased Jordans out of the
Well, it's too easy.
thing, because the Jordans are my favorite shoes of all time. But
yeah, good.
other than that, those ones. I did also wear an Air Max. Remember I told you it looked like a tennis ball, like it was green and gray,
Yes.
and we talked about those ones. We posted those a long time ago, like I guess almost a year ago when we were talking about sneakers. Those ones, it looked like checkered almost, and the color went from gray to green.
Yes.
You know, and kind of had that tennis ball color look to it.
Yeah.
Greeny yellow, I guess.
Were they pumps?
No, they're just low cut Air Max.
Low-cut?
You know, like we literally posted them. We have to go back, way back on our social media to find those things. So I'll post it again. Since we're talking about it right now, when this episode comes out, I will post them again. You'll get to see. I'll show it to you once we
Yes.
finish this thing. Because you know the ones I'm talking about. I think they're 93s. Air Max 93s. You told me you liked like an
90
orange version
Yes,
of them. They were like
those are Air Max 95s.
95s, maybe 95s. Yeah. You like there was like an orange version that you said that
Yes.
you like the
and
best.
it faded to.
Yeah, the color faded.
Yes.
The color faded and
Yes,
changed.
yes.
So the green sort of version of that, like the sort of fluorescent greeny.
And it faded from dark gray to light gray.
Yeah. Those are
Those are
95s or 93.
I want to say they're 95s.
Maybe 95s. You might be right.
I
Well, we'll
think
look it up.
they're
and
95s
We'll look it up and
because
let
the
you know.
93s
Yeah.
were whichever one they are.
Yeah.
The 93s didn't have the fade.
The fade. Okay.
They
Alright.
had the bubble,
Yeah, the bubble in the
but they
back.
didn't have the fade. All 95s, I believe, are the fade.
Of the fade ones. All right.
And I know which one you're
So
talking
the
about.
particular green one
Green and gray.
that faded down to gray to
They-
black.
They were the originals.
Yeah, those were my. I had those ones, and those maybe right there running with the fucking Flights
Yes.
that had the thing at the back, because I wore those ones everywhere.
Yeah.
You know, like I wore those green and gray ones everywhere.
Yeah.
I fucking
Yeah,
love
those
those
shoes are
sneakers,
awesome.
man. They were so good.
And they're
Air
so
Max
comfy
95s. Yeah, man.
with the air bubble all the way
All
around.
the way-
Oh, dude, it was like
So, man, what a fucking nice shoe that was, man.
that was a nice shoe.
Yeah.
Yes. And you're right. I did have the orange to blue.
Yeah, the orange to blue one was the one that you told me when we talked about this like a year ago, guy. That's when we were talking about it. That's the one you told me. We posted them both. We made a post about sneakers. We used to actually post a lot about sneakers back in those days. We don't do it too often anymore. We should get back to it because it's a pretty good market. Everybody fucking loves sneakers.
See those ones you're talking about?
Yeah.
I just had a pair of all brown ones,
Yeah.
but the sole like exploded. The bottoms came right.
Calling me fat. Huh? That happens to fat guys. None of my soles ever exploded. You fat fuck.
That's right.
Anyhow, Well, I wanted to get to, before I forget, because I'll start talking about something else and forget it.
So do it now.
Have you heard recently about what Pippen said, like earlier this week, like on some podcast or some social media thing or something like that?
Maybe. I don't
When
know.
he's like I'm paraphrasing, but he basically said before he was on the Chicago Bulls, Michael Jordan was horrible.
What?
He's like Michael Jordan was, because people forget Michael Jordan was a horrible player before I joined the Bulls and made it a team, and only then did we win championships.
I mean, he kind of has a point. Michael was on the team for what? The first
Six,
or
7 years? Yeah.
Before he came on?
Yeah. But was he horrible?
No.
Or did the Pistons just fucking knock him the fuck out every time he came down the lane?
Well, you know that half of that is to do with back then the defense was different.
Yeah.
But
He did need help.
he did
When he got help and he was getting destroyed, but was Michael Jordan horrible before? Does he have a point? Now, I'm not talking about obviously he didn't win championships till Pippen joined.
Yeah.
Michael Jordan even said you shouldn't mention Michael Jordan without saying Scottie Pippen. Michael Jordan said that. You should never say my name without saying Scottie Pippen.
Yeah, they're a 1-2 punch.
Right. So Jordan admits that. It's not like Jordan disputes that. But was Michael Jordan horrible before Scottie Pippen came? And Scottie Pippen made him.
Well, we know that's not what happened, but Jordan needed help.
That's why I say Scottie Pippen be tripping. Because
Yes.
Pippen has a beef, right? He has beef with Jordan because Jordan left him out of that special that he did right when COVID started. That
Yes.
Netflix special. What's it called? The Last Dance or something like
Yes.
that. And now Michael Jordan's son is fucking Scottie Pippen's ex-wife. Michael Jordan's son is fucking Scottie
How does
Pippen's
that happen?
ex-wife.
How does that happen? But here,
So,
okay.
Out of all the girls you could fuck, you went and found Scottie Pippen's ex-wife, and
I mean, listen, Scottie Pippen's wife went and found him.
yeah, probably she's like, yeah,
And
she's like, what, a billionaire son?
exactly. Let me get some of
I'm
that.
not saying I ain't saying she a gold digger, but she ain't messing with no broke.
nigga. Broke nigga.
Yep.
Okay. I'm gonna kick it.
Yes,
The
you can.
GOAT. Let me kick it.
Yes, you can.
I'm gonna kick it.
Yes, you can. See, this guy got it one time, right?
So
You like how quick that was?
yeah, I do. I'm like at first I'm like, oh shit, that's my favorite song.
This guy hit it.
So we're gonna talk GOAT talk.
Yeah, you want to
Okay.
talk some goat talk?
Let's talk because you're on the topic. So
Yeah.
Who do you think the GOAT is? Who do you think the GOAT is?
I think the GOAT is Michael Jordan.
Okay.
But I think very clearly second place is LeBron.
This is my analogy.
Yeah.
I think Jordan is like the first OG.
Yeah.
But there's other people like Jordan's the first OG, but he's not the first GOAT.
Yeah, there were people before.
Bill Russell is the first GOAT.
What's he got, 11 rings?
11 championships.
Yeah.
Oh, hold on a second. 11 championships
In 11 years or something?
and 13 years
In
of
13
playing.
years, yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
This guy went.
Didn't he score 100? A few,
That's Will Chamberlain.
Oh, that's Wilt. Okay, that's Wilt. Okay.
This guy
Yeah.
went. How many seasons back to back? 8.
8.
8 seasons where he.
That's back to back.
Back to back to back.
To back to back
So
to back.
when you're talking about when people are arguing is LeBron or Jordan, it's Bill Russell.
Bill Russell. Well,
He's the original GOAT.
a lot of basketball players do say that though. Like a lot of basketball players. Well, basketball players from the era of that we listen to on TV, like Shaq and
Yeah.
Barkley and all those, they do make that Bill Russell argument. But because the GOAT talk is a lot of recency bias, right?
Yes.
There are people who never saw Michael Jordan play.
Yeah.
Who think LeBron is just LeBron and that's it. It cannot be
But-
Jordan.
but hold
And there's
on.
people who never saw Bill Russell play
But
who say Jordan.
but you got to do the stats
Yeah.
because people are putting stats up. If you're putting stats up, 11 championships, guy.
Yeah. Yeah.
He has the most as a player.
Yeah.
The most. And then here's
Does.
a hard after Bill Russell is Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Yeah.
Why? They fucking took dunking out of college because of this guy.
Yeah.
That's why he created the skyhook.
Yep. And then
He wasn't allowed to dunk.
And then he dunked
College,
it.
no dunking.
Yeah.
Because of him.
Yep.
Because he dominated. You know what I mean?
Yep.
So it's like, yo,
He's just spitting facts here, man. There's only facts being
that's all I'm
spit.
saying. And
What?
he created a shot, the skyhook, that nobody can use to this day.
Yeah. The only person who ever did one was Magic Johnson. Remember, like, to win
Oh,
the
yeah,
championship?
yeah, man.
He did it once.
But that was
Kareem-
his teammate.
Kareem was out.
I know.
Yeah, so Magic played center.
That was his rookie year.
Yeah.
And he came in. I remember they're on the plane. Kareem was injured, and the team was down. The morale was down.
Yeah.
And Magic came in and said, "Don't worry, we're winning this, guys.
Yeah.
I got this.
I got this.
I got this. I got this."
Yeah.
So here's my summary of the GOAT.
Yeah.
Michael Jordan hasn't played basketball for how many years? Like 20?
20?
Okay? If you're arguing
Mhm.
that LeBron is the GOAT and Michael Jordan isn't,
Mhm.
you got to ask yourself, you're arguing with a man who hasn't played ball in 20 years.
Yeah.
Obviously, he's the GOAT
Yeah.
because you're not talking about Kareem. You're not talking about Bill Russell,
Yeah.
who should be there.
Yeah.
You're talking about Michael Jordan,
Yeah.
who hasn't played ball in 20 years, but yet still you're arguing whether or not he's the best.
He's the best, yeah. See,
What I think about the GOAT is,
yeah.
it's not what you've done. It's a overall of like what you've done.
Yeah.
This guy has the #1 selling jersey.
Yeah. Still.
Still, he has a #1 selling shoe. Still,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? He hasn't played
It's
basketball in
funny.
20 years.
They argue about LeBron being the GOAT, and LeBron comes on TV wearing
Jordan.
He's wearing Michael Jordan's clothes.
So for me, it's like, if you're still relevant 20 years after you've played ball,
Yeah.
it doesn't matter who the GOAT is. You're still the GOAT.
Yeah.
LeBron, for me, can only surpass Jordan. In 20 years, we're still talking about LeBron like we do Jordan.
Yeah. I guess that makes a lot of sense.
That's for
That
me.
makes
That's-
a lot of sense. The reason I put LeBron up there in the GOAT category is his longevity in his body and all that stuff,
Yeah.
and the amount of stats he was able to accumulate. And this is the detriment that doesn't make him the GOAT. His unselfishness. You know, there's a certain part of
Yes.
a GOAT to me, like you have to be a killer. Like a Kobe's right up there with me. You know, but I don't know, Kobe's right up there because he was an absolute killer.
Yes.
And so was Jordan. To
Yes.
me, the GOAT is more of a mentality than
Yeah.
it is your stats and all that stuff like that. Like Kobe and Jordan had it different in their mind than everybody else had it. They did not give a fuck about what you thought as a teammate. Win.
Yeah.
We want to win.
Yeah.
And do the things to win. And if you didn't, I'm fucking choking you in the practice after, and I'm doing it, and I'm
Yes.
yelling at you. And they were both guys who put up more shots than all their teammates
Yeah.
in practice. They were both guys who ran faster in the wind sprints.
Yeah.
And they're both guys who said, "Listen, I am the man in the league,
Yes.
and I'm putting in all this work. You are not. You have to put in at least the work that I put in.
Of course.
You can't fuck around." And that's what he and his teammates hated him because all he did was fucking yell at them and fucking tell them that they're shit and whatever.
Yeah.
And in turn made them better,
That's what I'm saying, though.
right?
Come on now.
So to me, the GOAT. When you speak about a GOAT, the greatest of all time. For those who don't know what the fuck we're talking about, when you speak about a GOAT, I feel that a mentality has to be mixed in there. LeBron has all the stats in the world, you know what I mean? But his killer instinct has been, I don't know. I don't want to say lacking, but lacking. His killer instinct hasn't been what those guys' killer instinct
yeah.
was. I don't want to say lacking, but I want to say it hasn't been to that level because there's only been very few players, and the really only ones I can comment on are Kobe and Jordan with that mentality.
You know what you're saying? The difference between that is Jordan, Kobe, when you were playing them, you hated that you had to play the Lakers and the Bulls.
Yeah. But you were
LeBron?
almost scared.
Yes, you hated it. You hated it.
Yeah, you hated it.
But LeBron, you look forward to playing him. He wasn't feared the
Yeah.
way a Kobe
Yeah.
or Jordan was
Yeah.
feared.
Yeah.
It was like if you knew you had to guard Kobe or Jordan,
Yeah.
you're cursing.
Yeah. And if you decided to talk any kind of shit,
Oh my God.
guess who was guarding you? You talk any kind of shit. Michael Jordan's like, I got him. Guys, fuck it all. I got him. Right?
So there's a
And
story.
Michael Jordan, how many defensive players of the year did Michael Jordan win?
Oh, dude.
Like
tons.
3?
So there's a
Did he win
story.
like 3?
There's a story. I think it was the Seattle Supersonics, and they were playing the Bulls, and it was preseason, and Jordan, preseason, they don't
Yep.
play a lot.
Yeah.
So Jordan only played
I
like
heard
10
this.
minutes.
I heard
right?
this. I heard this.
So now
Peyton.
Peyton was chirping,
Running his mouth.
and Peyton was a rookie. I
Yep.
think he was a rookie.
Yeah, he's a rookie.
So
And
he was-
Peyton in that game scored like 20
yeah.
and got like fucking 10 assists or something.
So Jordan
Preseason.
only scored like maybe 10 points, but he only played maybe
The first quarter.
first quarter, right? The regular season now came.
Yeah.
I think Jordan scored like 40 or 50 points.
Yep.
They destroyed them.
Yep. Destroyed the Seattle. Yep.
And then
Walked by him and said, this ain't preseason.
yeah.
Yep.
I was like,
He just walked right by him and all he said to him was, this ain't preseason.
trust me. I have another story. I don't know who the player was. They were winning by like maybe 12,
Yeah.
15. It's the fourth quarter. And this guy, who was it now? I can't remember who it was now, but we'll call him Flim,
Flim.
was guarding Jordan.
Brandon Flim. Yeah.
And
Decided to talk shit.
he decided to talk shit. He said something like, "Good game, Jordan," or "good," or something about his game. Like, good game. Jordan looked at the clock.
Yeah.
Ended up scoring 30 points in the fourth
In the
quarter,
fourth quarter. Yeah.
and they beat him,
And they went, yeah.
and they won the game.
I remember that story. Yeah.
And then and that player, that
Flim.
Flim, who said something, the coach looked at him, and he's like,
Yeah.
yeah. I don't know, like.
Yeah.
And then it's like, what do you do? I don't know.
I said something.
I said something
I
because
fucked
the
up.
coach was like,
I said something to Michael Jordan.
the coach was like,
Yeah.
what did you say to
yeah,
Jordan?
yeah, the coach knew.
What did he knew?
You
it.
said something to him.
What did you say to
Because
Jordan?
he doesn't come like that.
Don't get me wrong. I feel LeBron is the GOAT for now because Jordan's not playing.
Yeah.
So it's like the argument of who the
this
GOAT
era's
is.
this era's
It's
goal.
LeBron.
Is this
Hands
era's
down.
goal. Yeah.
But if we're talking about, if you want to do overall GOAT and say he's the best that's ever played, it's like, I can't give it to him.
Yeah.
I mean,
You gotta say he's up there though.
no, he is.
He's up there.
He is up
Yeah.
there, but like, dude, Bill Russell,
Yeah.
Michael Jordan.
Yeah.
It's
And
like those two names for me
Yeah.
are above LeBron
And Kareem.
and Kareem.
Yeah.
I put Kareem. Those three names. Sorry.
Yeah.
Everybody else is honorable mention,
Yeah.
but to say he's better than those three players, like we're talking about your career. For me, it's like, what is your impact on the game?
Yeah.
Kareem came in. He made them take dunking out of NCAA.
But let me ask you this. Let me
Jordan comes
Hey,
in.
let me ask you this.
Yeah.
Where do you put Steph Curry in this whole mix? And
See-
do you even have him in the mix?
Yes, he is a game changer because Steph Curry changed the league
Me too.
for the small guy
Yep.
being able to come in, and not even a small guy. He made people shoot threes.
Yeah.
Centers,
Yep.
power forwards,
Yep.
who don't shoot threes.
Centers other than Jokic and Embiid are basically out of the game now. And
Yeah.
those two are so relevant because they can both hit threes. Right?
Yes.
Like easily. Wide open, they're gonna hit the three.
yes.
They're like Steph Curry changed the whole game of basketball.
Yes.
And he won 4 championships
Yes.
down there, you know?
Yes.
And without Kevin Durant, a couple of them.
Yes.
You know, because people were like, oh, Kevin Durant.
You only won one with him, right?
One with Kevin Durant, yeah. Steph Curry absolutely changed the game of basketball. You know what I mean? And I'm not going to say probably, he is the best three-point shooter we've ever seen.
Yeah, he is.
You know? Like, and one of my idols is Reggie Miller. You know what I mean? And like,
See, one of my idols was Jesus.
oh yeah, Ray Allen, dude.
Ray Allen. Like,
Yeah. Jesus Shuttlesworth.
he took the title from Ray Allen.
Yeah.
Like, literally, before he took the title from Ray Allen, I was like, yo, listen, I don't care how good Steph Curry is. He hasn't beat Ray Allen. He's not the best shooter.
Mm-hmm.
When he beat Ray Allen, I had to eat my words.
Mm-hmm.
He's the best shooter.
Yeah. And Steph Curry has led the teams that won the championships. Like, Ray Allen was a part of championships, like a good three-point shooting part of championships.
But you know what?
But Ray Allen never led teams.
Ray Allen's three-pointing shooting has been very clutch.
Yeah, they were, and so has Steph.
Not the first two championships. The first two he wasn't MVP for those ones. I personally feel
Because Iguodala won one.
Yes, Iguodala and
KD.
KD, right?
Yeah.
I
No.
feel
Because KD wasn't. Was it KD? Anyhow, you can't tell me Steph hasn't been clutch though with those threes though. Like,
in the last championships,
yeah.
the last one he won
Well, Ray Allen's one was clutch
with the
with the one final shot. That's his one. That's not the one. I know he's had a bunch.
Yes,
but
he's had a bunch.
but the memorable, like the one that Ray Allen stands out for was the one that
Miami's.
Bosch got the rebound.
Yes,
You know, and if Bosch didn't get that rebound,
dude,
and then throw it out to Ray Allen,
They're-
and just and that perfect
you know what they were
Ray
doing?
Allen form.
you know what they were doing, guy?
Yeah.
They were walking out with the trophy. They were showing them, shining it up.
Yeah.
People had left the gym.
Yeah.
They were like, "You guys lost." The
Yeah.
Spurs were already getting ready. You're like, "Hey."
The hats were out.
The hats were out,
Yeah,
the t-shirts. Ray Allen licks that shot, and it was like, okay, put it back.
Yeah. Put that shit back.
Literally. With Steph Curry, my problem with him is the first couple, he wasn't the leader. He didn't take over in the playoffs. The
I feel
last
like-
couple,
I feel like the first one he did take over in the playoffs.
no.
Yeah, Iguodala got the
Iguodala
No,
was the man. in that
Iguodala
one.
got the Finals MVP
Yes.
because it was just in the finals, but Steph was still dropping, you know, like in the high 20s per game and
Oh, yeah, I'm not
wetting
saying-
men up and stuff like
I'm
that.
not saying he
Like,
was on the way
It's
there.
like Iguodala played the defense and stuff like that on LeBron. You know, like
yeah, but
was
he
it
was
against
scoring
LeBron?
though.
He was scoring too.
He
It was
was
like
scoring.
early Iguodala years.
But that year he ran.
Yeah,
in
but
the
it
playoffs.
wasn't Iguodala. It wasn't a full Iguodala carrying them to the finals. He won the Finals MVP
Yeah,
because overall he played the best.
right.
But like Steph was still. They don't win that championship if Steph wasn't on that team.
Oh, I'm not saying that he's
You know
not.
what I mean? Like,
But he wasn't a leader. I'll give you that. He
Yeah,
wasn't the leader. In the
okay,
last championship,
I'll say that. Yeah.
in the last two, for me is when he stepped out, and I'm like, I'm the leader.
Yeah.
Even the one that Durant won, I think they just gave it to Durant. He was more of a presence.
Yeah.
In the last two,
I don't-
and that's where
yeah.
vindicated for me. That's where I rate him as being one of the greatest of all times.
Durant?
No,
Steph.
third.
Yeah.
Because he stepped up.
Yeah.
Because before that guy, yes, he's hitting threes, but he's doing it on like waste teams. Like, come on. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He wasn't doing it on good. Like, why I say that is because when he got to the finals and he was playing Kyrie, Kyrie was dusting him,
Yeah.
playing good defense on him, and he
Yeah.
wasn't doing what he was doing.
Right. Well,
Right?
Van Vliet shut him down in our Toronto finals. When
Yeah.
Toronto won, Van Vliet did not leave this far away from
That's
his
what I'm
face.
saying. Like,
And
there's
kinda-
been players that have held him.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
So that's where, for me, it's like him on a scale is like it varies. But I will say this: he is instrumental in changing the league into what it is right now.
Yeah.
He solely has changed the
Change the
league
league.
into making
I wanna-
it a shooters league.
I want to ask you one quick question.
Yeah.
Because we're going to wrap this segment up and we're going to come back with the show and tell next segment.
Yes.
There's just one quick question. What if Klay Thompson and Kevin Durant don't get hurt in the finals?
Oh, so
Do the Raptors still win?
no,
I agree.
no.
That's all. I agree.
Listen, for me, it was like when Clay went down.
Yeah.
I was secretly cheering.
Yeah.
And then when Durant came back, I was so fretting. I'm like, no.
Yeah.
And then when he got hurt again, I was cheering. I'm sorry.
I can't say I cheered, but there was a relief.
Guy, there's no.
I didn't cheer. I didn't cheer when Durant went down. I was actually scared because those Achilles fucking injuries destroyed.
I'm not cheering like, hey, you broke your leg. Good.
Yeah.
I was just cheering like, we're gonna win.
Yeah, we got a chance.
We have a chance.
You know
what I mean? We had
when
a chance
Clay
to win.
went down,
that was it. Because personally, I personally feel that Clay's a better shooter than Curry was before he got injured.
Yeah.
Because remember, there's a game where he touched the ball. They just say he took like
one dribble the whole game or something like that.
Like they were saying, like the whole game, he must have dribbled the ball like 11 times.
No, it wasn't even 11. It was low. It was in the single digits, wasn't it?
Or 10 times,
Yeah.
or whatever.
Yeah, like.
And he scored 40 points.
He scored 40. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He was a better pure shooter.
Yeah.
At his peak. Then he got hurt, and then it was like over.
Your boy Kevin's on.
What up, Kev?
Kev said Clay is still not recovered.
Yeah. He's still not 100%.
Yeah. Clay is a pure shooter too.
Yeah, trust me, I think he's a better shooter. He was a better shooter than Curry.
Yeah.
But then he got hurt, and then
Well, Clay was instrumental in like, you know what, the making of that team.
Yeah.
Was just, and they won a championship, and then they added Durant. So like, what were you gonna do? Of course, he was gonna fucking. And Durant is an absolute scoring machine. I wouldn't even put Durant as the leader of that team. I just say that he was an absolute scoring machine on a team with two other scoring machines. You know what I mean?
It was unfair.
So it was like that championship.
Like you got a backcourt that's crazy.
Yeah.
And then you put him in the
front.
then
you put a 7-foot shooting guard. You know what I mean? Like fucking Durant.
You got Draymond Green dropping elbows.
Yeah, dropping bows and grabbing rebounds. You know what I mean? Like
no, literally dropping elbows.
Yeah.
And stomping people.
And kicking people in their nuts and shit like that. Like whatever. Draymond's there to do all that dirty
Well, this is a big show.
Yep. Yes, Kev.
What up, Super?
Yo, thank you for all the likes. There's people dropping some likes. Thank you for those likes. Those all do go a long way for the show.
Yes.
And a long way into keeping us in the rotation. Thank you guys. Thanks everybody. Anyway, we're about to shut segment number 1 down.
Shut it down.
Shut it down.
Shut it down. Shut it down. Shut it down.
So we're gonna shut this segment down. We're gonna go put food in our faces, and then we'll be back with the second segment with the anger buys or the side face. What do you call it? What is it? Tilt head? It's called a tilt. This episode of Show and Tell is brought to you by the Tilt Face. If you want to know what the fuck we're talking about, come back in the second segment and check it out.
That's right.
Show and Tell is coming up next. We'll see you in a second after the word from our sponsors. Tilt Face, Tilt Face.
Me, Muggin. Motherfucker.
What up?
What up?
It's your boy Dave.
And I'm Jay.
And we're here shooting a quick promo like we do. Like we always do. For BigTings.com. Because you see right now, we're rocking the Big Tings merch. Look at that. See that? Look at that. Rocking the Big Tings merch. Look. The best-selling shirt that we have. And soon to be
The best-selling
shirt that we got. Because the Go It one, the one we have with the finger and the Go It, that right now is the second best-selling shirt that we got. So we're here trying to tell you, go to BigTings.com. BigTingz.com. For all your Jane Dave merch. Oh, we got mugs too.
Come get all your shit.
Go get all your shit.
Tell your mama, tell your grandmama, tell your side piece, tell Xavier's mom, tell Greg's mom.
Yo, don't forget your baby mama.
Baby mama, tell your auntie, tell your cousin, tell your friend them.
Tell all of them. There's something for everybody on BigTingz.com.
That's
BigTingz.com. Go get it. Go it.
Go it.
Go it.
Go it. Go it. time you do that, I think of you in your crab costume.
Yeah. Goodbye, horses. Welcome back. Jazz hands. Segment number 2.
Gun fingers.
Gun fingers.
Yeah, you gotta do that.
Pew pew pew. Pew pew. Pew pew. Pew pew. Are we jumping right in? Right in?
Are we jumping right into it?
Do you want me? You want to do the jingle? I can do the jingle if you want me to.
Well, you know.
You let me know when it's time to do the jingle, and I'll do the jingle. The crowd wants to hear the jingle. I hear you guys.
They're just happy to see my face.
I hear them all. Now, as soon as I mentioned jingle, they all started cheering.
Oh, well, you know. If you call that cheering or fleeing.
I call it cheering. Or like running away like you saw Godzilla.
Yeah.
Gaika!
As they're clapping?
Yeah.
And they get stomped?
Gaika!
Yatta!
Remember when Chris Tucker did that to Jackie Chan? And he's like, black people don't panic for nothing. And he's like, Chinese people don't panic for anything or whatever he said. And he's like, I see what you guys do when Godzilla's coming. They're like, all like, Gaika! And he's screaming on the plane. Good times.
Yes.
Chris Tucker.
Chris.
Shout out Chris Tucker.
Yes.
Yeah.
You know he's changed.
After Friday, he changed, right?
Yeah.
He said he wanted to like be more religious and do less swearing and stuff like that.
It's like, dude, you were on Def Comedy Jam.
Yeah, before. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's how he made it on the.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
It's like Def Comedy Jam is not. It's your kind of show.
Well, it is. It's a lot of swearing.
Oh yes.
Who remembers HBO? Def Comedy Jam, yo.
Oh.
Fuck, dude, some of the biggest comedians of our time came up through there, man. Martin hosted it.
D.L. Hughley.
D.L. Hughley, Chris Tucker, Bernie Mac.
Rest in peace.
Who else was on there? What's his name? Eddie Griffin. Remember Eddie Griffin?
Anybody who
who was anybody at that time came up through that.
Yes.
Was Epps on there too?
All of those guys.
Yeah.
Name them.
Or Epps might be a little too young.
Remember?
I don't remember seeing an Epps.
Shaq had a comedy thing too, right?
What do you have? What was this called?
I can't remember what it's called, but all those guys are on it.
Yeah, that's the man. That Def Comedy Jam will go down to me as like the best. I think it was once a month or something. It was
Yes.
Like once a month on HBO. We used to go to my one friend's house who had HBO and sit down and fucking watch that shit, and we taped it all. Yeah. Remember VCRs? We put a fucking VCR in.
VCR.
And we would record that shit and watch
awesome.
Watch it till the tape was stretched. We watch it over
Rewind
and over.
Watch
yeah,
it.
man.
Rewind, watch.
Like, yo, Def Comedy Jam. Who's old enough in the room right now that knows Def Comedy Jam? HBO's Def Comedy Jam. Man,
that was
what a good time that was, and how good the comedy was.
And then BT repeated it.
Yeah, but they didn't. It wasn't like as raunchy. You know, it wasn't like it wasn't as open.
Oh yeah,
because BT was so
censored.
You know what I mean? And only the BT After Dark or whatever it was called, and then they'd show the videos with all the asses and stuff. Like they showed the uncensored videos of like Nelly videos and pure ass shaking and all that.
Yes.
You know, like anybody remember that stuff? I don't know if anybody's even on the live right now. What were we gonna do? We were talking about something right before we went into stand up. No, I was gonna bring something up. I forgot. Fuck! It'll come to me later. Yeah. And usually I'll just bring it up. If it comes into my head, I'll just start talking about it.
Yeah, trust me.
It's funny. The one time I try not to talk about something just so the conversation flows, now I 100% forgot about what I wanted to say, and I regret it. I will interrupt from here on in. And just say what pops into my head. That's what I'm gonna do, because I don't like this feeling of forgetting what the fuck I was trying to say. So, with that,
fuck, shit,
cunt, bitch,
flag. Like, why do I think of Xavier's
Xavier's mama? Xavier hasn't come in a long time. I think he might have stopped following us. I think we just ran Xavier out of the fucking room.
Yeah, it's like, yo.
He's just like, yo, I can't even troll these guys because all these guys.
You know what we did? Move, bitch! Get out the way! Get out the way, bitch! Get out the way! Move, bitch!
Yeah. This guy got just run over every time he fucking came into the room. There was one time he came
Xavier got run over by a reindeer.
There was one time he came into the room, he even said, I come in peace. Remember he came in, hey guys, I come in peace. And we just started ripping his fucking mama. Like his mama just got destroyed. I think that was the time that he never came back.
I know, he said, I come in peace, and I'm like, yo, do that to your mom.
Yeah.
I come in peace.
He come in a piece of your mom. That's what he does. Like, and that was it. It broke down from there, and poor Xavier never came back. Some guy who just tried to troll us and just kept trying to troll us, we out-trolled him, and we out-shit-talked him until we ran off our only hater, guy. Or, well, we have a couple others.
I know. Should we be nicer next time?
No, fuck that. Fuck them all. Like, fuck them all. Fuck TikTok too. Like, you know what I mean? Like
This guy.
Yeah.
Diss them all.
Yeah, fuck everybody. There's a little piece of me that says fuck YouTube too, but not yet. Not yet.
Hold on a second.
Later.
Let's get more.
We'll romance YouTube first a little bit.
Let's get some more.
Yeah, we'll romance YouTube first a little bit,
and then
we'll say fuck them. And you know what it's time for right now? We should just go right into it.
We should too.
Well, I think we were gonna go right into it at the beginning, and
then,
started talking.
Oh, sorry. I messed it up.
Fuck.
For what?
Yeah, he talks so much. You know. Anyhow, right now we're going into show and tell. Do I do it again?
No.
Show and tell.
Do it again.
Let's do
it again.
One more time. No,
one more time.
No, two's good.
No, do it again.
Two's okay.
Come on, do it again.
I'm not doing it again. Two's all right.
Don't do it. Ever.
I'll do it again. Just not right.
You fucking asshole. I'm trying to troll you and you're just trolling back. No. Yes.
All right, let's go into it. You know, I'm going to go first because
because I have a story.
Jace is better. Jace comes with the whole story, and you really need to hear this story.
Yeah, you guys need to hear this story.
The past few months,
it's been overkill.
It's been overkill. We've bought so much shit. We've spent so much money, all in, I don't know. Look, it's been a span of like 6 weeks maybe.
No.
Longer? No, actually, we've been going hard for longer than
this. Is ever since Boxing Day.
Yeah, true. You know what?
Bad.
Ever since Boxing Day, it's true. We've never stopped.
We haven't. We've taken a break. I guess you call it like a couple days. And it's like
no, we took I think I took 1 week, and then I called Jay and typed. All I typed Jay was I did a thing.
I did a thing.
And then I had like fucking 2 bags full of shit, and he was like, "What the fuck?" And then he was like, I gotta confess too, because I did a thing too. And the motherfucker had 2 bags worth of shit also. And we were both like, promise each other or anything like that. We both just kind of said, yeah, we gotta take a break, man. We spent a lot of money, blah, 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 blah. And then like within like 4 days of that break,
we went nuts.
We did a thing. Anyhow, this is just part of the stuff that I did. Like 2 of these things I got online. I may have overpaid a little bit for them. But one of them I definitely probably overpaid for, but you can't find it anywhere.
Yeah, so if you can't find it,
so
it's good.
I may not have overpaid. I may have paid the going rate of it. It's just not the same price as these things usually go for in the store. So this is all a quick little Star Wars session. This I got in the store, and this I bought just because he was there, and I don't actually have an Obi-Wan represented in my crew, like the Obi-Wan that's out nowadays, the Ewan McGregor or whatever his name is who plays him. You know what I mean? Like he plays Obi-Wan nowadays, and I don't have an Obi-Wan represented in the package nowadays. So I grabbed him. That was one of them just because it was there. There's a whole bunch of stuff that I have to show, and he was one that I just added in just because he was there. I think I may have shown this already, but I'm showing it again just because I don't remember or not. This one I grabbed because I was like, yo, when I saw him, I fucking lost my mind. Like the Clone Wars one.
Yes.
This is what I'm doing. So Clone Wars is one of my ultimate all-time favorite like Star Wars shows that have come out, like that from the animated shows. Clone Wars is absolutely amazing. There's like 6 seasons. The story was amazing.
Yeah.
It's the reason I love Ahsoka, which actually is tied into this guy. And I'll show him again. If I did show him, sorry, whatever, you're seeing him again. My boy Darth Maul, boy. You know,
Darth Maul.
he played such a big role in the Clone Wars
Yes, he did.
thing, Clone Wars cartoon, that I had to grab him because my favorite of all time, which I keep talking about to everybody, my favorite Jedi or good guy of all time is Ahsoka. And one of the big rivals of the whole thing was this guy. And it turns into this big showdown at the end of the show. This is what I actually overpaid for because I have a bunch of different Ahsoka ones represented in my collection back there. Because everything Ahsoka, I try and grab one when I see it, as long as it's represented proper in my view. Because sometimes they don't make the swords different sizes and stuff like that. And then I get angry and I don't buy it. You know?
But you should.
Yeah, I know, I probably should, just to have them all. But But
might be a rare one.
I've been looking for a long time, and I have not seen this in like years. And I found it online, and I said, "Fuck it, I'm buying that." Yeah, this is Ahsoka from the Clone Wars. See, it's from the Clone Wars one too.
Oh,
When
nice.
she was like a kid, because in Clone Wars she was like a kid. She's a Padawan at this time, right? Anakin Skywalker, Darth Vader, was her teacher at this time. Does this happen in the timeline? That Anakin was a Jedi, and this was his Padawan. This was like they went everywhere together, and he was teaching her. Right. And a little part of him was teaching her a little bit of ways that are not quite Jedi because he's a little bit of a rebel. You know what I mean? He did stuff and whatever, and so she was becoming stronger and stronger over the years, like learning under him because they didn't always follow the exact rule, and the council would say, "This is what I want you guys to do," and they just go do something anyway. You know, stuff like that. So she had that little bit in her. And this is my favorite Ahsoka of all time, when she was a kid. And I finally fucking found this one. Of when she was a kid. From the actual Clone Wars. It says right here. Like, this is from the Clone Wars one. So I spent over $100 for that, and I don't give a fuck. I don't care. This is my favorite Ahsoka of all time. And I found it. So I buying that. I bought it.
I'm buying that.
Yeah. He's such a fucking cool character from the Bad Batch, and he was in a couple of the animated things, and then showed up in The Mandalorian later. Cad Bane, boy. This is like Star Wars people. They love this guy. He was such a cool, like, pop up once in a while villain.
Yes.
You know, he's like a bounty hunter who would just show up.
Okay.
But he was always so good at escaping, and they could never catch him, and he was such a good bad guy. Like, he's such a good fucking bounty hunter bad guy that, like, they could write off, like, 2-3 episodes a season just writing about him and them going against him for a little while. As soon as I saw it, I lost my mind, and I bought it. One time, I was like, I'm buying that. There was no way that I saw him and was not buying
leaving
it.
it to chance?
Leaving it there. Leaving it to chance. I did not leave it to chance. I saw it and bought it one time.
Chance the Rapper?
And there he is.
I ain't leaving it to Chance
Cad
the
Bane.
Rapper.
Yeah, I didn't show any of you guys, but while Jay's talking, I'll show some of them up there.
So, Dave, just like you know, I acquired some toys online. It was actually my birthday.
Acquired some toys online.
And, you know, was looking for toys that I couldn't get. I bought a couple of them, and, you know, they're saying, you know, overpaid for a couple, but they weren't coming for weeks.
Right.
Okay? It's probably been well over a month and a half now.
Yeah.
And my toy came in, and, you know, I seen Dave, and I was so excited. I was very happy that it came in, and, you know, I was telling him.
This guy was telling me the whole story.
I'm like, yo, I got a secret. I'm not telling you until it, you know, until it comes in. And Dave's like, okay, that's good. I'll wait, whatnot. So now, I've been searching for this for a while. This just an Ultron. I don't care what it is, you know.
This guy
There's
was
a couple of them.
He was so excited.
You know,
This is the old school one too.
This is the old school one. So I found this, and I'm like, yo, I kind of overpaid for it. It was like $80 when these usually go for about $35, $40.
I would have done that in the same situation.
You know, so I get this. It's the happiest day of my life.
It arrived, and he like.
And
yo,
I came to work.
when it
I
arrived,
seen this
he
guy.
was so happy.
My face was like this.
Yeah. This guy came. He was like, "Yo,
Oh,
guy,
I
guess
got
what
it.
came? Guess what came?"
I'm like,
He was telling me, he's like, "Guess what came, guy? Guess what came?"
my toy came.
Yeah.
I'm so happy. I do my regular runs toy hunting. There's a Walmart I go to, and they always seem to have some rare toys. I go in there. I was searching through the toys, And then I came across this Ultron. This very
This
Ultron,
exact same Ultron.
right? And I'm like, my stomach, you know when you're in a roller coaster and your stomach just goes, I just fell to the ground.
Yeah.
What?
Did you not yell in the store?
I said fuck.
Yeah.
Really loud.
Loud.
Were so loud that the staff came and was like, sir, are you okay? I'm like,
Stop.
I stubbed my toe. You know, I can't remember a toe. You
Yeah.
know, it's just like, I was so pissed.
This guy swore so loud in a Walmart. He paid $80 for this and
80
then
bucks.
saw it in Walmart.
Yes. For $33.
Yeah. With the big Dutty sticker on the
The
front.
big Dutty sticker. I was there. I had to get some other stuff, so you know we'll get to that first. So
Yeah.
I got myself a hologram Iron Man.
Yeah, this is actually fucking cool, man. The hologram Iron Man.
Yes, this one. When I seen this, I'm like, yo.
This looks wicked. I want to buy this actually. If I see this, I'm buying that too. This is pretty cool. Look at this. Look at this hologram Iron Man.
I picked up this guy, which I thought I needed him to make a set, and it turns out I don't.
What happened was
I bought him and I bought Ultron, and I came home, called Dave up, and I said, Dave, you wouldn't believe what I seen. And he's like, what did you see? And it's like, well, I'm breaking my news to you because I was going to keep it a secret. I just seen the Ultron for like $30.
he's downplaying the way he sounds. He called it angry. He's
Yeah.
like, Dave, you know what the fuck just happened?
Because I gave him the face.
Yeah. It's called he's called it the tilt face.
Yeah.
You know when you're vexed at something, you get mad and you're just like
And he tilted
you
your
tilt your head a little bit. Then you
So-
do the face. He gave it the tilt. He's called it the tilt face. I call it an angry purchase.
So I bought this thinking I needed it. But I really didn't need him. I needed the guy beside him. This guy in the green at the very end. I needed him.
Yeah.
I bought this, and then I didn't need it. I called Dave up and I said, hey, you know, I seen Ultron, and, you know, I already have him. So you're welcome.
Yeah, I bought you one too.
I bought you one too.
I just bought it for you because whatever.
Yeah.
And I was like, yes.
I go back to my collection and I check this out, and I swear again. Because it's like, this was the wrong fucking one. What did I
You
do?
went the wrong one again.
What did I do, Dave?
Yeah. You got angry.
I went back
You got
to get
angry.
the right one that I needed. I got the green
You
one.
got back. You went back angry.
And then I bought all the other Ultrons on the shelf
He bought.
out of anger.
Yeah. He bought all the other fucking Ultrons. This guy was angry, so angry that he overpaid for the Ultron that he got originally online. And look how much fucking Ultrons he got. That's the
So
all together,
So altogether,
out of anger.
out of anger, I bought 5
He,
Ultrons.
he just bought 5 Ultrons, just like
5 of them.
just like that. The overpriced one, he got so angry he bought me one because he's like, "Fuck, it's $30.
Yeah.
I gotta grab it." Then he went back.
because I knew you didn't have it. So I
Then
was
he
like,
went
fuck.
back because he bought a guy that he didn't really need.
I need the other guy.
He needed the other guy, and then he got angered because he bought the wrong one and
Oh,
went back.
hold on. Here's the caveat. So I went back the next day because I realized I bought the wrong one.
Yeah,
But they were reorganizing the shelves.
right.
They weren't there.
Who weren't there?
None of these toys. They weren't there.
Oh, yeah?
I didn't tell you. They
Oh,
weren't there.
holy
So I
shit.
bought. So I think it was like a Friday. I went back on a Friday.
Yeah.
I went there during the week. It might have been like a Wednesday or Thursday.
Mhm.
So I went back on a Friday. They weren't there.
Wow. Didn't know this part.
I go to work on Sunday night,
Yeah.
and on Monday morning, I'm like, okay, let me just take a drive.
My
there.
regular stopping. Yeah.
I got to see if they put it back out. They put it back.
They put it. Clearly,
They put it.
they
back,
put it back out.
They put it back out, and I said, I was so pissed because I was like, tilt face.
Yeah.
I'm like, I'm buying them all.
This guy did that. This guy. You know, some people like when in a fight, and then like they say people just see red, and
That's-
then they kill everybody in
Yeah,
sight because
that-
they just see red.
that's what
This guy, when he sees red, he just buys everything that's in sight.
So
He bought every Ultron on the fucking shelf. Look at this guy.
when I bought this Ultron, there was only one online. So guess who's gonna be back online for the same $80 I paid for it?
Yeah,
For the $80 I paid for
out
it.
out of 5 Ultrons he bought, he's gonna sell one. I get one, which is great. He's gonna keep 1 or 2.
Here you go, sir.
Look, Dave got an Ultron.
Dave got an Ultron.
Dave got an Ultron out of all this.
Yes.
And then
I'm gonna sell this shitty one because not only and the caveat about this is when I
caveat.
when I brought home Dave's Ultron,
Yeah.
and I put it with mine, this one's got a scratch on it.
The motherfucker who sold it to him
There's a scratch on it.
reboxed it,
Reboxed it.
opened it, and reboxed it.
So I'm selling you
The one with the scratch.
with the scratch
The
on
one
it.
with the scratch on
He's-
it. That one's gone, and he's just gonna have 3 Ultrons.
But you know what?
The anger buy.
The anger by it made me have a happy day.
But yeah, so he went back for the anger buy, and then the day became happy.
This is a tilting happy face.
The tilt happy face is like,
That's right. So, I will tell you in the near future we'll have a giveaway, and I'll be a nice guy. I'll give one of these away.
one of the Ultrons. Isn't that guy gonna be given away too? Despair.
Oh, and this guy.
Despair's gonna be given away too.
Yeah, 'cause he's an extra.
All of our toys that are doubles
He's an extra. So
go in for giveaway. There's a couple pops that we have back there that I bought as doubles.
we will be doing a raffle soon, drawing some names, and you could be the lucky person that gets my tilt buy.
Fucking anger buy it. You guys saw red.
Well,
Now-
I saw silver.
You saw, yeah. Saw lots of silver. Lots of silver
Lots of
Ultrons.
silver.
This guy. That's one of the funniest fucking stories I've heard in a long time. But he went back angry that A, the guy sold him one that was scratched. B, it was on the shelf for like $50 less.
Yeah.
And C, he bought one to give me, and then realized the scratch was there and all that stuff.
Oh,
Then he went back and they were all off the shelf because they were reorganizing. And you get back and you bought one that you thought you needed, like the other guy, the Despair or whatever. You bought him thinking that he needed them and didn't really need them.
no. I need
It
his
was
friend.
needed his buddy, the one that was right beside him on the box.
Yeah.
All that led to this guy's anger, going back and buying 4 more Ultrons in one day. When he just showed up, he just showed up angry and bought 4 more fucking Ultrons.
Because I called.
Plus more stuff like that. There was more things that he didn't even show.
Well, yeah.
That'll be for another show and tell. This just made the story.
Yeah. I told Dave I did a thing.
I did a thing. Yeah, you texted like, yo, the guy, I did a thing. I did a couple things.
A couple things.
Yeah.
And it worked out in the end.
Yeah, that shit's hilarious.
Everybody is.
I don't even know. Like, I don't know.
It's a happy ending.
It
you know,
is.
it's like you go to the massage parlor. You get a happy ending. It's like, can I turn over? Can I turn over? Can I turn over? Yeah.
Okay, so
oh, no.
you turn over now.
No. Remember Dave Chappelle when he's dating Oprah? And then he's getting a
I
massage.
remember this sketch.
So he's getting a massage. Oprah comes in, you know him. That's my wife. Oprah motherfucking Winfrey! He's getting a massage, and he's like, hey, babe, I'm getting a massage. Can I get a happy ending? And she just leaves the room, and he turns to the masseuse. She's like, she didn't say no.
Yeah.
And he turns over.
It turns over, yeah.
So
That's good.
that's how I got a happy ending.
Yep.
Because this nigga
The
turned-
cashier didn't say no.
I turned over.
Yep. 4 Ultrons. 5 Ultrons, really.
5 altogether.
1 for me.
1 to
A
sell.
fucking scratch
1 to give away.
1 to sell,
and
1 to
2
give away.
keep. So you
I
can't
think
go
you should
wrong.
give away the scratch one. Or are you selling it just for spite?
I'm selling for
Are you
spite.
selling the scratch one for spite?
Yeah, I'm selling it back.
Yeah.
Put it back online. So if, I'm actually out.
Go look out online.
Yeah.
For a scratched Ultron.
I don't want to give it away to my fans.
Yeah.
You know, my fans deserve more.
Exactly.
You deserve a good Ultron.
You deserve a good Ultron.
Yeah, that's right.
1 of 5.
That's right.
You can't find them in the store because Jay bought them all.
That's
So,
right.
so the only place to get them is right here.
This guy. Tilty buyer.
Yeah, that story made me laugh so hard. Me telling the story doesn't go how funny as it was going when it was live. When you were calling me like every day live, like you'd never guess what just happened. He's fucking.
I was
He's
pissed.
so angry and he's fucking.
Well, you should have seen me in the store.
Yeah.
I kid you not, I was like a Super Saiyan. You know when they power up?
Yeah. Fire coming from everything.
Yeah. So, because I swear the fuck was a long. It was like,
Because if you just went fuck, nobody would have paid any mind to it.
No.
Like the only reason to get
I
staff
carried it.
The only reason to get staff around was because it had to be loud and
Yeah.
a little bit carried on for people to be like, "Yo, sir, are you okay?"
But you have to understand.
He's like, and then he told the guy, "I stubbed my toe."
in the moment,
And
I
I
was so,
stubbed my toe. Like,
you know, you black out.
yeah,
I just
I know.
like
Yeah.
I just didn't know where I was for about 10 seconds, and I was just like, I was okay after that.
Yeah, and then he went and bought fucking 6 Ultrons or
Yeah.
17 Ultrons or something.
Well, I recouped my loss
yeah,
and got a little something extra.
this Ultron's pretty cool though.
It is.
I actually have an old school Ultron like this in that tall package.
Yes,
up
I
there.
know, and just like that one.
Just like this one. And I have a gold version of this one that I just packed away in one of my blue binders.
Blue Binder.
Actually, I think it's the top blue binder right when it's off color.
See, they have a new one in the Build-A characters,
Yeah.
but it
Well-
doesn't look like that.
Well,
it's
I
it's
did-
the Infinity Stone one.
Yeah, I did the build. I have all of the Build-A character ones. Remember, I showed them all a few
Yeah.
episodes back. They're on the shelf right back. They're right behind Jay. The whole
Yes.
set is right there. And they build Infinity Ultron when he has all the Infinity Stones.
Yes.
On it, and the one on his fucking forehead, he just destroys everybody. That he remember
Yes.
in the show, he showed up. He just came through the portal. He had the thing. Thanos said, "I wanted to," like Thanos didn't even get out a sentence, and he just cut Thanos in half. Like that's how badass Ultron was. He wasn't talking. He didn't want to hear a villain speak. He didn't do anything. He came through the portal, saw Thanos, chopped him in half before Thanos finished a sentence.
Yeah.
And he's basically in the what if.
Yeah.
Ultron is the ultimate thing because he uses it ruthlessly. You know, Thanos still wanted to just kill half the universe to make it thrive after that. Kind of like what they made it in the MCU is almost like a story of like he wants good for the universe, so he thinks killing half of the universe off will make the universe thrive and become healthier and stronger.
Yeah.
Ultron was like, "Fuck you! I'm just killing anything that gets in my way."
Yeah.
Like if you showed up,
out of my way.
yeah, he gives you a chance to move. You didn't, dead. That's it. Nothing else. There was no other thing. Like, that Infinity Ultron and the What If.
Yeah.
Yo, what a fucking! If you guys haven't watched What If on Disney Plus,
You gotta.
yo,
I actually have to finish it. I haven't finished.
yo, it's fucking good, and you got to watch her too.
Yeah.
The other day when I saw him show and tell The Watcher,
Yes.
again jealous. You know what? That's on my list too.
And there's a Build-A character for the Watcher too.
Is there?
You didn't know that?
No.
Which set? It's the set. I think it is the What If set. So you know where T'Challa.
Yes, I saw all the What Ifs. They build a Watcher.
That one builds the Watcher.
Guess who's buying? Guess who's buying all the What If characters now because they're all out right now. Thanks, Jay. My rubber arm. He is twisting my rubber arm. The power of suggestion. He just. You could, Dave. You could have the Watcher if you want him. They're in the store right now, Dave.
You know why?
What are you gonna do about it, Dave?
You know why I'm laughing like that?
Why?
Because you fucking do that to me all the
I
time.
don't do that.
Yeah,
I
you
never,
do.
I don't do that.
Yeah, you do.
No.
So now
Stop lying.
payback is a bitch.
I'm going fucking tonight. I'm gonna start that collection tonight. I'm buying that. Fuck that. I'm visiting. I'm coming out to your wall. I'm coming.
Yo.
I'm getting all those. I want the Watcher so bad. I
Okay.
fucking love that character.
Okay, I'll let you know. I'll let you know right now. If you go to the Morningside Walmart,
Yeah.
they got T'Challa. They got like 5 of them.
Yes, that's Captain America shield.
They got like 5 of.
5 of T'Challa's.
Yeah.
I think my Walmart has some T'Challa's too.
Okay, so
And they have some of the other what ifs. Like they had Captain Britain.
Captain Britain.
They
Yeah.
had at least 3 of them.
Because I feel like that's where.
Oh, they had a Star-Lord. I saw no, not Star-Lord. No, that was T'Challa.
Yeah, T'Challa is Star-Lord.
Star-Lord.
Captain America is the girl.
Captain Britain. She's Captain Britain.
Yeah, so it's
Yeah.
a girl. And
Yeah.
then. I can't
saw-
remember.
I saw-
Everybody's different.
I saw a couple others. Well, yeah, like all from the What If.
Yeah.
Because I bought all those ones from all the MCU shows that have come out. And then I saw the What Ifs come out and I was like, I'll leave it for now.
They build the Watcher.
And now they build a Watcher. This fucking guy. This guy.
You know, if I didn't buy Ultron, then I would have been going after
All of them?
all of them like you did to buy the.
Well, you know what's gonna suck now?
All,
Because it's been out a few weeks. I'm gonna go and there's gonna be all of them except one.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna buy all of them and I'm gonna have to overpay somewhere because my compulsion is not like, hey Dave, just wait for a couple weeks and get it.
Fan Expo.
Nope. Yeah, you know I'm not gonna wait for that.
I know you're not.
By the time we film the next episode, I'm gonna have them all. You know that.
I know that.
Whether I paid $200 for one of them or not.
I know that.
Fucking Jay. This is Jay's fucking fault. From all the MCU shows that have come out, and then I saw the What Ifs come out, and I was like, I'll leave it for now.
They build the Watcher.
And now they build a Watcher. This fucking guy. This guy.
If I didn't buy Ultron, then I would have been going after
All of them?
all of them like you did to buy the.
Well, you know what's gonna suck now?
All,
Because it's been out a few weeks. I'm gonna go and there's gonna be all of them except one.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna buy all of them and I'm gonna have to overpay somewhere because my compulsion is not like, hey Dave, just wait for a couple weeks and get it.
Fan Expo.
Nope. Yeah, you know I'm not gonna wait for that.
I know you're not.
By the time we film the next episode, I'm gonna have them all. You know that.
I know that.
Whether I paid $200 for one of them or not.
I know that.
Fucking Jay. This is Jay's fucking fault. Is Malika here? Because she's like, okay guys, it's kissing time now.
Did I do that?
This Malika motherfucker's always in here talking shit too.
Yeah.
You're about to get your mama roasted too, buddy.
No.
I don't know who this Malika person
Malika,
is.
you can kiss my ass.
Malika, it's time to kiss our ass.
Kiss the Sphinx.
I don't even know how to see. We've talked about this before on the show. The end?
Yeah, have you seen the end of it?
Yeah. I haven't seen the end. You told me about it.
It's a midget.
Yeah. What? Wait. How did I forget this?
Yeah, it's like the end. I think is like a midget in the closet that was banging his wife.
This
or
is
his girl.
amazing.
So
This makes it so much better.
yeah, you have to watch it now.
Now I gotta. No, you told me about this before, and somehow I forgot that it was a midget. How the fuck did I not remember?
I'm like, yo, you're
Jay,
wrong.
it's a little person.
Okay,
Jay.
sorry. Little people. It's like something around your neck there. Bender. Something around your neck, Bender. Oh no. Oh. Hey.
Oh, racist. Racist jokes are good.
You know, I think we should wrap this segment
We
up.
started talking about midgets,
Yeah, it's like,
and we went a little racist.
yeah,
But it's not really racist.
no, but you know, I just fear for where it's
You
gonna
feel
go.
like where it's gonna. You feel like you're giving me the open. You're opening a door.
No, that we've already gone down.
And you're
that
allowing me-
No. We've already gone down the wormhole.
I know, but now I'm open to say a bunch of shit.
I
where
know.
I don't, like
We're straight like sliding down.
basically, Jay's cutting me off.
Woo!
Jay's cutting me off because he's like, I can't give Dave an inch. You're like, it's like, yo, remember, there's an Eddie Murphy thing in Delirious where he's like, you go too far, Gus. You go too far. And he's like,
Yeah.
I give you an inch, you take 2. I give you 3, you take 5. Give a nigga rope, want to be a cowboy, Gus. Remember? Like, that's what he's doing to me. He gave me an inch, I
Yeah.
took 2.
Yeah.
He's giving me 3, I take 5.
Yeah.
He's giving me some rope, and I want to be a cowboy,
Cowboy.
Gus. Yeah.
Yeah. We gotta stop that though.
You shut me down.
Shut it 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 down. Shut it down. I don't know the rest.
That's all we need to know. We just need to sing that part.
Yeah, it's like,
and
yeah.
that's it. We don't need to say that we don't know the rest because it sounds like we know it if we just sing that part and
it
then stop.
doesn't. No, it doesn't.
It does.
It sounds like
That was good. We did it.
It sounds like we only know that part.
No, it sounded good though. I think.
Yeah. Yeah. It's a good shutdown.
It was good.
Yeah.
I think it was amazing.
Well, folks.
Well, we're shutting
We're shutting it down.
We're gonna shut this down before I go off on some tangent that Jay started me on.
before you finish your tangent.
I ain't finishing nothing. It wasn't me.
Okay, Shaggy.
It wasn't me. But they got me on the counter. It wasn't me. And you taught me on the sofa.
Wasn't me.
There's something in the shower.
Wasn't me.
I think she caught me on camera.
Wasn't me.
How do I remember these lyrics?
I have no idea. No.
I think those are all the right lyrics too.
I think so.
Usually
too.
I fuck them up somehow, right? But I think I actually got all the right lyrics on that.
Oh.
Yay me!
Now, a word from our one and only sponsor
We only have one sponsor?
so far.
What about Fuji? Or anything like that? The
No,
Fuji doesn't
Not
do
sponsor.
it?
Not sponsor.
What about nobody else sponsors us? Coca-Cola? Wasn't Coca-Cola on our first show?
You went why? No, they're not sponsored. Not a sponsor. No Coca-Cola.
I thought Coca-Cola.
No, you thought wrong. You want Coca-Cola.
What about Bourbon Chicken? Is Bourbon Chicken a sponsor?
Not.
They gotta be a sponsor. We eat Bourbon Chicken every fucking.
Well, they need to holler.
Come on, Bourbon Chicken, fucking holler at these two
Come at
fat
us.
boys. There ain't nothing better.
You know, you come check us out on Instagram, TikTok, YouTube,
Go it.
Jay and Dave,
Go it.
and you spell out the and,
Go it.
2 and 2.
Go it.
And
Don't we have an email address?
Yes, we do.
What's their email address?
What is our email address?
I think it's jayanddave22 at gmail.com.
Yeah, actually, you're right.
Yeah, jayanddave22 at
You gotta
gmail.com. Spell it out. JAYANDDAVE 22 at gmail.com. Holler at sponsors. We'll read your ads online. We'll read your ads on the show. Yeah. Ding.
Ding.
Who wouldn't want these yellow teeth selling their shit?
Butter.
Go it. You know you want it.
Popcorn needs your teeth. Orton Redenbach. Want your teeth.
Extra butter, please.
You know? He tells Dave. This
It's funny, when I look at the camera like this, I have to stare into the camera over here to look like I'm looking. But if I look at myself, it looks like I'm looking.
You're Cokie Eye.
Yeah,
You look like Shaq?
it
I
is.
want to tell the people
I
that,
was gonna tell somebody
I'm Shaq.
that
I'm my side 25 feet.
Charles Barkley sucks. He ain't win no championships.
If I kick you in your chest, I will give you a heart attack.
My eyes hurting. I can't do this cross-eyed thing for long. Anyhow, let's shut this down before I go fucking blind or something like that. All right, go it.
Good.
Yo, what up? It's your boys Dave.
And it's OJ! I'm back!
He's back, and we're here. We're back to. What are we doing? What was this? This is meant to be a quick promo. That's what we're doing. We're doing a quick promo, pointing with a knife, like licking knives, just like I think OJ licked his knife, didn't he? Was there peanut butter on that knife? Okay, hold on. While he puts his glove on, I'll talk about BigThings.com, our one and only sponsor right now. But you got to go. Oh, it doesn't?
Doesn't fit.
If you go to BigThings.com, you can get gloves that fit, though.
You can get this.
Or you can get gloves that don't fit if you need to get away with something.
Or you can get
If you know what I mean.
this. Nice and white so they can see you coming from all angles.
But what if you get red blood
Go it.
splatter on it? Get the red hat. Go on there and get a red hat so you don't see the splatter.
Okay.
What the fuck are we talking about, guys? This is supposed to be this is supposed to be a promo for BigThings.com. BigTingz.com. Go get all your merch for whatever murder you may want to commit.
If it don't fit, you must quit.
Yeah. Don't commit murder, by the way. We do not endorse that.
No. But we
But
do
buy our
endorse
clothes.
some- Go buy some gear.
Go buy some gear.
Go buy some gear.
Go it.
Go it.
Welcome back to Jay and Dave Need Oxygen.
A lot.
A lot of oxygen.
A lot.
We just filmed some random shit out of nowhere.
Oh,
that we just both decided to do. And we both can't breathe.
No.
We can't breathe.
No.
Yeah, and oxygen has fucking whooped our ass. in this last.
Like it always does.
It's only been like 3 minutes of fucking filming.
That's a lot of cardio.
Yeah, that's a lot of cardio. And I ran upstairs once to get a jacket and came back.
Yeah.
It's those stairs that really killed me.
Yeah.
Imagine I ran upstairs to get a jacket and you're waiting down here to film and I just never came back because I collapsed upstairs on
You
the
get to the top of the stairs and you just drop.
Yeah.
Woo!
I can't breathe. I can't breathe. I can't breathe.
Well, I would be no help to you because I'm down here struggling.
He was down here struggling, trying to catch his breath while I was running upstairs.
Take your time,
You know what I need? A little coffee.
Yeah.
It always helps.
Folgers in your cup.
Cheers, y'all.
It always hits the spot.
It does. Man, that's some good Cuban coffee, yo.
That is some good Cuban coffee.
Café Cubano.
Cubano, Cubano.
Fuck.
Ducano, Ducano.
What does that mean?
I don't know.
What song is that?
I don't know.
Yeah. It sounded good though.
It sounded like them.
That's why I was like, what song is that? That sounds all right.
Cubano, Cubano. Bibliotech.
Bibliothèque is French.
No, it's Spanish also for library, I think.
Is it?
Don't quote me on
I don't think it is. I don't think it is.
it.
I think it's L Library.
Bibliotech.
Où est la bibliothèque?
Sure.
Bibliothèque is one of my favorite French words.
I just like saying it.
Along with that's why it's my favorite. Along with pamplemousse.
And I like to say, fuck.
I tell that to my wife sometimes. I'm like, let's go. I got one un fuck in me. And this is all for you, baby.
Because that's what it's going to be like.
Yeah. Yep. I just got like 4 strokes. It's the best 4 strokes she ever had, though.
That's right. For you people who don't know,
Like 8 seconds.
fuck is a seal in French.
Oh, is that what it is?
You didn't know that?
No, I made my own thing up of what I thought it was.
That's why I was like,
Oh, I'm like, I basically thought it was, I was fat and I was a big fat seal on top of my wife.
seal. I actually got in trouble in school.
For saying un fuck?
Yeah, my teacher wouldn't let me do a project on the seal. I'm like, she's like,
You just wanted to write un fuck?
yeah, I did.
Somewhere.
And she's like, Jason,
Are we a married couple?
you can't do that.
Why? Which one of us do you like?
Hmm?
If you think.
I'm single. I got one fuck left.
I don't give un fuck about what you think. I don't know if that person's still in the room. Some people just come in and try and type some
Stupidness.
stupid shit, some anti-gay shit, or some, or even just like some gay stuff, thinking that it's gonna bother us.
I know, it's like, dude.
It's so stupid. You guys, we love you guys,
Yeah.
but you guys can also be very stupid sometimes.
I use a unisex bathroom, okay? What up?
Yep.
What up? What up?
I got nothing.
I got.
Is this how we're gonna end the show? We're just gonna be doing fucking un fuck for the rest of the
Well, I was doing you with 4 strokes.
4 strokes.
Done.
Done. And then,
You turn over.
Dave, are you sleeping?
Was that good for you as it was for me?
Yeah.
Like, no.
Yeah.
Oh, too bad.
That sounds like your problem. It was really good for me.
That's awesome.
Yep.
Great.
Oh, somebody wrote okay. Thank you.
Okay.
Bassy 1, 2, 3.
So, should we just get into this movie review?
Oh, is it time for the Jay and Dave movie review? Go, Jay.
Oh, you're done?
Am I done?
I don't know. Are you done?
Am I done?
I don't know. Are you?
I don't know. I might be done. But we could jump into the Jay and Dave movie review. Let's do it. Let's go.
Are you done?
Yeah, I'm done this time.
You sure?
I think so.
You sure?
I'm not sure. I'm not positive, but I think so.
You're negative?
Negative, yeah.
Are you acute or obtuse?
I'm fat.
Obtuse.
Thanks for pointing it out, Jay.
Obtuse. Not acute. Not acute.
Not cute at all.
Obtuse.
Yep. I'm oblong.
Oh.
Is that an oblong triangle?
I have no idea. Yeah, you.
Yeah, me.
It's called the Dave.
I'm an oblong triangle.
Dave triangle.
Yeah. I'm more like a pear. Are you gonna do start? Come on, I just sang the jingle. Let's do the Jay and Dave movie review. Jay and Dave movie review.
Is it upsetting you that I'm taking long?
No.
It's not?
Why would it upset me?
So I'll just take longer.
Oh, this is cool. I'm waiting because I'm waiting to rip on you.
I know.
I'm like, this is my time. This is my time.
Why do you think I'm taking my time?
Wouldn't fuck. What has happened to this last fucking segment? This segment is
Turn into like
straight bullshit.
Dr. Doolittle.
There's nothing fucking going on in this last segment.
So, Dave,
Nothing at all. What's up, Jake?
my favorite movie. Want to know what my favorite movie is?
Yes, I do. What movie did you watch this week, Jason?
Well, I happened to watch Your Mama. Sorry, it just slipped out. Okay.
Who's gonna watch this last segment?
You know what?
It's just a bunch of fucking.
So, Dave,
So your favorite movie, Jay, is what?
Justice League.
The people want to know.
Justice League.
What?
Justice League.
Huh?
Justice League.
Which movie is that?
Just a little bit, baby, just a little bit. So, one of my favorite part of that movie was, Dave.
Huh? What are
My
we doing
favorite
right now?
part. Superman.
Oh, are we doing a Jay
Back
and
alive.
Jay and Dave movie review?
No, like you said 10 times already.
Didn't
Come
I?
on.
Did I do it already?
So, Superman
All right, Jay.
gets
What
up from
movie?
the
What
dead,
movie did you watch this week, Jay?
and he sees Dave. Dave's big head is everywhere, and he just grabs it with laser beams.
I bet it was shiny.
Yeah, he laser beamed your head.
Shiny.
Your head's so big,
See,
the laser just bounced off,
That's why I'm bald.
and he hit all these other
I
buildings.
used to have hair,
You know,
and then fucking Superman
And then
burned it all
the
off with his
Flash
eye beams.
was running, and
Fucking eye beams.
Superman looks at the Flash. At the
It's
corner
not
of
even
his
fair
eye,
that he has laser eyes. Why does he get
and
laser
he's
eyes too?
fast.
On top
And
of
then it's
everything he has laser eyes
It's like
too.
Dave, as he's choking him out. Stop talking. Hey, you know what? Your head's shining. You look like a seal.
Laser eyes. Why does Superman have laser eyes also? Why is that fair?
Because he's Superman.
But why does he have laser eyes?
Because he's Superman.
But why does he have laser eyes?
Because he's Superman.
So every Superman has laser eyes?
That's right.
Okay. Good reason. Go on.
I'm done.
Okay. The review's done?
Yes.
Oh.
So.
I didn't even know. You talk so much during that.
Oh,
that
yeah.
You
Oh,
didn't
I know I talk so much. So,
didn't even get through the review.
$5 bid.
Oh, $5 bin time.
This is a twofer. So
But
you get XXX, but you get
$5 footlongs.
the original one and
4X.
the Flim one.
You get 3X and 4X.
Yeah. You get Flim
There's a
and
Flim
Flim.
one?
Yeah, State of the Union.
Oh, Ice Cube did that one.
Yes.
I remember that.
Do you remember this one?
Yes, I remember that one.
Because there's another one where they mix both these movies together.
What?
You didn't know that?
No.
There's a new XXX,
No.
and both of them are
He's
in.
lying.
No, I'm serious.
Vin Diesel and...
Yes.
And what's that one called?
I can't
Triple X squared?
Probably. XXX, y'all.
That was the name of my porn when I did it back in the day.
You did a porn?
Yeah.
Was it a porn or a cartoon?
I was in a porno.
What was your finishing move?
There was no sex in it.
Anyways.
There was no sex in it though.
Back to the movie.
Yeah.
So, my favorite part of this movie doesn't even make any
It
sense.
was called Fat Guys Who Pulled Their Pants Down.
That's not a porno.
It was.
That's like a roast.
A spit roast.
Yeah.
I hung to the stick and it went around a bunch of times and it roasted me. I used to be a white guy. And when I was finished, I came out dark like this.
Yeah. He used to be a white guy, and then he took a trip to. Where'd you go?
Porno land.
Okay.
We're-
So,
That's where I went.
what are you gonna do the first movie?
You asked.
Vin Diesel, Triple X, and
That's a good movie.
he's in the bar and he's making a deal.
What do you?
And then all of a sudden, the guy's like, "No more talking.
Oh, you're
Time
reviewing the
for
movie.
Party." And then
I remember this.
he has a younger brother, and his younger brother's like, "Okay, we'll get the entertainment." And he opens the door and he says, "Bitches, come!" That's my favorite part of the movie. I don't know why.
He dropped that as a line on our famous movie lines episode we did. And one of his favorite lines that he dropped was "Bitches come!"
That's what he sounds like too.
Yeah,
Just like that. Say it again.
"Bitches come!"
That's queued up.
Yeah,
Exactly how he says it.
and
It's awesome.
to be honest, it's pretty awesome. There's no trolling that you can do to that line. Like, how the fuck you troll that line? It's a good line.
But for a $5, this is a very good double feature.
Yeah.
Both movies are very good.
I think they're good too. I like
And,
even like the Ice Cube one. Now I got to see the one with both of them in it.
It's a rewatcher too. You can rewatch the
Yeah, you can always, if you're just bored and you're high or whatever.
Yeah.
Just put that shit on.
A good part in the first one is when
Bitches come!
Vin Diesel.
That part?
No. Vin
isn't
Diesel
that a
like
good part?
snowboards down an avalanche. It's actually pretty cool.
Oh yeah, I remember that part too.
Bitches come!
It's very likely that could actually happen.
Yes, it could. Not really. You're dead off.
Yeah.
You know?
And they find Vin Diesel buried under 17 feet of snow.
Pretty much. You'd be frozen
And
solid.
there would never been a Groot.
True.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, they could have got Ice Cube. He's the other Triple A.
I am Groot. Dude, like, be honest, Jay. Tell me your honest truth. Could you have played Groot in that
Oh,
movie?
fuck yeah. Dude, you never forget your lines.
I am Groot. I am Groot.
I am Groot.
I am Groot.
I am Groot.
I am Groot.
I am Groot.
Yeah.
I am Groot.
Yeah.
Like, watch your potty mouth.
Imagine Vin Diesel. I'm sure he got paid. I gotta look that up. How much did Vin Diesel get paid
To say one line.
to play Groot for all those years? It's been at least like fucking 10 years he's been Groot.
So is Groot
He's got to get
an
millions.
actual costume, or is it like an anime? Kind of like.
I think it's all voice stuff.
So the Groot is like digitally put in.
All digitally. I think it's got to be all digitally. I don't think there's any part that he
So
is there. I think there's parts that he's there, but like, because when they do all the big scenes and they like all the big scenes, like a behind the scenes thing.
yeah.
When somebody took a video behind the scenes when they had this whole Avengers, everybody was there.
Yeah.
I don't remember seeing Vin Diesel in it.
What do they do to Vin Diesel? They're like, hey, Vin Diesel, you got a 3-hour movie. Here's your script. Here's your script.
Here's your script. Here's your card.
And it is this. It's a piece of paper and there's nothing on
I
it.
am Groot.
And they're like, you're like, yo, why do you give me paper? And he's like,
I bet you got paid millions for that too, though.
I am Groot. Can you remember that?
And he probably was like, no.
He's like, you gotta write
You
it.
need to send me the script. Because
Can you write it down for me?
Can you write that shit down? Is that like I won't be able to remember that?
No, I don't think. I have too many lines.
Yeah.
You know, I might.
You know, you gotta up the mills. You gotta up the pay. If you're expecting me to say that all the time,
I just want Groot once to be like, I am Groot. Familia, family, my family,
yeah,
my family.
this is my family. We don't have friends.
We have family.
We have family.
I am Groot.
I am Groot.
They should do a mashup. Fast and Furious, Guardians of the Galaxy. Mashup. Yo, let's pitch it to Marvel.
They're gonna stop us.
They're
What the
like,
fuck you two talking about, man?
well,
I don't know.
worth a try.
I think it's worth a try. Maybe we'll do it. Let's do a pitch.
Or we
Ready?
could just do it ourselves. You want to do it ourselves?
Right now? You want to freestyle it or we have to practice?
Well,
I don't remember enough Vin Diesel lines and fucking anything other than I don't got friends. I got family.
yeah, pretty much.
I don't remember any other line that he has in Fast and the Furious.
Same here.
That's it. Like, it's not like he blew me away with his acting in that.
Bitches, cow!
Bitches, God!
That's not even his line.
I know. The best line that we remember from those fucking movies
Is the worst line.
is somebody else's line, some like obscure
I know.
character.
The actual one with Ice Cube is pretty good too.
Oh, I like the one with Ice Cube. I remember that. I remember the one. And I thought to myself, like, yo, Ice Cube did all right in that role, man. Like, he
He
could
did.
actually be,
His-
he's like out of a role where he writes his own movies and he's like comedy, like Barbershop and all his
Yeah.
other ones, and Friday and all that stuff.
Yeah.
I was like, oh shit, he's doing okay in like a Hollywood movie.
Yeah.
You know?
It's pretty good actually.
Yeah. And then like I love the ones with like fucking Kevin Hart.
Oh yeah.
And, what's it called? Ride Along?
Yes. 1 and 2.
Ride Along? Yeah. Those were good.
Hilarious.
Yeah, I like those. You gotta watch. You have to watch. There's a Conan O'Brien remote that he did
Right.
where he was taking a staffer what are those people are called that run and get you coffees and stuff?
Assistant
An assistant, not an assistant. They're
or
intern.
Intern, yeah.
I think it was an intern. He was taking her out on a driving lesson because she was going to get her license soon or something.
Oh.
So Conan O'Brien
With
goes
this guy?
in the car with it, and then he's talking a bunch of shit to her or whatever. And he's like, hey, if you mind, we stop and pick up a couple of our friends. We need to go down here, pick up a couple of my friends. And she was like, okay, you know. And she's going like with her boss, basically, right?
Right.
So she's like, okay. They turn, they go down the fucking street, they pull over. Ice Cube and fucking Kevin Hart get in the car. Yo, and then the jokes just start fucking flying.
Oh,
They
wow.
start killing it with jokes in there. Yo, like they're just talking shit. At one point, Ice Cube's like, "Oh shit, the popo! Go, go, go!" He's screaming at her, and he's like, you know.
Yeah.
And then somebody passed him, and he's like, Kevin Hart's like, "You don't let them pass you. You don't. You gotta swear at them out the window. You gotta say something." You know. And it's a little Asian girl, and
Yeah.
she rolls down the thing. She's like, "Fuck you." You know. She's almost like scared to like swear. You know, like.
Did they even hear her?
No, I don't think so. But you know what? It's a whole. I think it's like a 10-minute
Okay, I gotta look for it.
like bit or skit or remote. I think it's just called remotes when he would go out of the studio to film,
Right.
to film these things. It was
Just
good,
like
man.
the Kevin Hart and The Rock.
Yeah.
Okay.
Anything Kevin Hart and The Rock. What movie are we talking about? Well, the movie that we reviewed. We just did the Jane Day movie review.
Triple X.
It was from the $5 movie bin. Triple X and Triple X
State of the
2
Union.
State of the Union.
Yeah. But we're talking about Ride Along.
Well, yeah, right now we're talking about Ride Along
1 and 2.
1 and 2. Those were good. I just like. To be honest, Ice Cube has a pretty good comedy mind when he writes for his comedy
You know
writing.
what? He's a pretty good writer.
Yeah.
Altogether.
I like him. I
Like Barbershop was good. I'm pretty sure Ride Along he wrote
all the
that.
Fridays.
Friday. Oh, the Fridays were classics.
Yeah.
Classic.
Yep.
Smokey.
Yeah. Hey, Smokey! I ain't the smartest man in the world. From back here, it looked like you taking a shit.
Smokey taking a shit.
Yeah. Don't tell nobody. Don't tell nobody. Hey, everybody! Smokey back here taking a shit. I tell you, say not gonna tell nobody. Yeah, well, I ain't gonna tell nobody else.
I love
And you walk away. La 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 la.
That is the best comeback line.
Yo, Noodle said I'm watching Ride Along right now.
Oh, nice.
Yes, that's
Boom.
a good movie.
That is a good movie.
Yeah.
Black Hammer.
Yo, I'm gonna rewatch Ride Along because you know like they were both on the show too
What?
because they were promoting Ride Along. That's why Conan did a remote where he was in a car
Yes.
and went and picked him up. And then but the thing is, they didn't promote the movie at all. All they did was start talking shit.
Well,
there was no point in the thing where they started promoting the movie.
That's the movie.
Yeah, they just started talking pure shit, man. It was so good. Thank you for the like. Somebody gave us 1 like. Yes, we got 1 like.
Black Hammer. What's what he calls his package?
Package, yeah. Black
Hammer.
Yep. Okay, we're gonna wind it down just a little bit. We're gonna wind it down. The whole segment is how long has the segment been? It's been 22 minutes.
It's been a seal.
It's been fucking 20 minutes of pure bullshit.
A seal.
Unfuck.
Unfuck.
Yeah.
Fucking.
I don't give unfuck.
You know.
Do you give unfuck? Nobody gives. We got unlike. We got unlike.
Seal cum.
Seal cum, just like that. You just yell it out loud.
Yeah, seal cum.
Seal cum.
You're telling the seal come here. So he said.
Oh, hey, seal, come.
It's like bitches come.
Bitches come.
Seal cum. Seal cum.
Oh shit. When you talk about the epitome of off the rails, when you yell out seal cum, as I think when we know we've gone fully off the rails, and the show's all fucked up now.
Dude, we went off the rails from before the segment.
Yeah, last segment.
Yes.
When you start talking about midgets.
Whatever. I said
midgets. That's what
I
you said.
said
Midgets. That's what you said.
small people.
That's not what he said.
I said
Rewind it back.
I said small people.
Rewind it back to where Jay clearly said midgets.
Height challenged.
Height challenge is what you said?
Yeah. Height.
Vertically challenged?
I mean, if you want to get technical.
They're vertically challenged.
Sure.
Yeah. Height challenge.
It sounds better when I say it like that. Height challenged.
No, it doesn't.
Well, you don't know what I'm exactly saying. It's some code. That's the whole purpose of it. It's so that I don't offend anybody. You know?
You don't think just think.
Height challenge.
Take 4 seconds
Okay.
and think about which is all I typically need. That's correct.
4 seconds. I just took 4
And
seconds.
think back of this whole episode.
Affleck!
And do you think we've offended anybody in this episode?
Some seals?
Yeah, we may have offended some fucks.
Some ducks?
Yeah. The only people we meant to offend
Your mama?
is your mama. Xavier's mama, Greg's mama,
Everybody.
Andrew Tate's mama,
Yeah.
Malika's mama.
Malika?
Malika, is that her name?
I don't know.
Yeah, no. Jay Malika. Malika, your mama.
Oh, wow. So, Dave,
Yo,
I think that's the end of the show.
is it? We're gonna end it here, right?
I think so.
We're gonna end it on Malika, your mama.
Boom!
And see.
Action. Oh, there's been a lot of seal fucking going on.
Yeah. Fuck you, you dirty seal fucker!
So, folks, subscribe.
Remember,
Hit that bell.
if you don't want to miss any more seal fucking
You
jokes,
will get a notification that this episode's coming out. Subscribe and add us.
yeah.
You know, hit that thumbs up because I know this was a great episode. Thumbs up.
It started so well too, huh? It really started out with like us going back and forth and
It was so.
giving each other time and having thoughtful conversations.
And then we.
Yeah, and it ended with just a bunch of fucking noise. Oh fuck! It just off the fucking rails.
No.
Yeah.
Well,
Anyhow.
I mean, hey, who watches the video to the end, anyways?
I hope everybody.
Well, you're gonna miss the good part.
According to our YouTube stats, nobody watches till the end.
Yeah.
But we got enough people to watch till about halfway.
Well, this is the Jedi mind trick that I do to everybody. I take the end, I make it a short,
Yeah.
and I force you to watch it.
So fuck you, people who don't watch till the end.
Wait.
We're gonna make this the end anyway. Take that. Or wind it back. Lil Jon got the beat to make your booty go. Take that. Wind it back. Sure got the beat to make your booty go. Who knows that? Hit the fucking music, guy, before we just do that like 100 more times.
Like, where's the shark?
Yeah,
Great White is gonna come.
Yeah. Who we got in the room? There's still some people in the room.
G.I. Joe was swimming underwater.
The G.I. Joe was swimming in the water.
And here comes the big brown shark. Thank you, folks. It's been a wonderful show.
It has been. I'd like to thank everybody for watching. Remember to like and subscribe.
Add us.
Add us, hit the thing, do all those things. Go
Tell-
check out the social media.
Tell everybody.
Do that. Tell your
Spread
mama.
the word.
Tell your mama.
Spread.
And go if you're wondering, go to any bathroom stall in any place and you can find Xavier Mama's number there. Give her a call
No.
and tell her you want to drop piece too.
Spread the word like we spread her legs.
Yeah. Like
Spread.
she likes to try to spread chlamydia. You know?
So that was a great show. If you got an STD, go see your doctor.
Yeah, do it. Yeah. Have your pet spayed and neutered or something like that too.
Oh, yes.
I hear we're supposed to say that sometimes.
Neutered.
Do it. Bob Barker used to say it. Remember? Have your pet spayed or neutered at the
Yeah.
end?
Castrate them. Chop off the balls.
Suck on my balls, motherfucker! What?
And with that, it's a wrap.